What's good? Y'all know who it is. Y'all know what it is. It's your boy Matthew Shack, live here in Los Angeles. Welcome to Matthew Shack Unfiltered. I'm sitting there on the TV, man, watching the 4x4 right now, watching 4 games at once. You know what I'm saying? Got Alabama. They're losing badly right now in the third. Auburn, LSU, and what's this other game? Well, it doesn't matter at this point, but I'm watching 4 games at once. First things first, man. Salute to the Unfiltered Nation. Salute to the Unfiltered fam. Salute to the Mod Squad. Salute to the goons in the chat. Tipping the hat to you guys. You know, run the likes up, man. Run the likes up for your boy on a Saturday night. Always keep the likes at 50%. Last but not least, tip your bartender. Tonight's one of them nights, man, where there's so many things going. There's so much football going on, man. And, you know, I got my SC Trojans going to be playing UCLA. I've been sitting here watching football. I've been ripping and running all day. So I said, man, I got to get in here and talk to you guys. I got to come in, man, and you know, give you my daily content, you know, because I'm here every day. I'm here every day, bro. So it's like, let me go ahead and do this, man. I'm like I said, I'm sitting here watching Alabama, man. Just absolutely shocked that they're losing 24-3 in the third quarter, and Jalen Milroe is playing horrible, man. He had already had 2 interceptions, a pick six, and he's not playing well right now. So I'm just letting you guys, you know, just thought to come in and talk about tomorrow's game. We will be here for the watch party tomorrow at 1:05 Pacific Standard Time. We will be here for the Broncos and the Las Vegas Raiders. And even though there's a big contingency of Raider Nation that just saying just tank baby, and they just want us just to tank so we can be in position to get Shador Sanders. There's a couple of things that you guys need to know. Okay, what we're going to be sacrificing if we do what these people want us to do, which is don't do a damn thing. But they're going to be mad that we don't play well, but they want us to lose at the same time, which makes no sense. So I figured I'd go over and do a pregame show, and we can just talk about some of the things that that should be seen tomorrow, and some things that won't be seen tomorrow. All right. So let's just get to it, man. Like I said, man, salute to all you guys here on a Saturday night, man. We understand, man, that there's too many things popping, man. But we're gonna still do what we do. All right. Well, first things first, man. The Raiders are on a 6-game losing streak. And the ironic thing is, there's a bunch of irony going on with this team. There's a bunch of, let's hit the like button. Appreciate that, Bo Long. Let's run the likes up, man. Come on. If you guys are subscribers, man, you guys are members, please, man, hit the button, man, because YouTube is always watching. They're always paying attention to see if we're really about that life over here. All right. And the way that they notice that is by comments and by likes on the channel. And that's how they judge us over here. How many likes are they getting, and how many people are on here talking? So I need you guys, man. Please help your boy out. All right. But we are on a 6-game losing streak, and the irony of that is that our 6-game losing streak began with the beatdown that the Broncos gave us. Our 6-game losing streak started with the Broncos the last time we played them. We have not won a game since we played the Broncos. They started it when they beat us, was it 34-19, and Bo Nix was out there looking like John Elway with 4 touchdown passes, and we were out there looking absolutely gutless out there, looking absolutely gutless. All right. So that was the beginning of our 6-game losing streak, and these people out here. Go ahead, Jalen Milroe. Jalen Milroe trying to catch up, but you don't got a lot of time, brother. Started with the guy who is right now probably the rookie of the year, and Bo Nix. He lit us up for 4 tugs. A whole rookie lit us up. Okay, and now these guys are running around talking about let's just continue to let this kid just eat us alive, bro. Like I'm too much of a competitor for that, bro. I'm too much of a competitor to just see all of that happen. But here's what's happening. Here's what you're going to be sacrificing. This is why when all these people tell me to tank, This is why I go at them, man. Okay, that's why I go at them. Shouldn't take all this to be a good team. All right. But if that's what you want to do, you need to know everything. You don't get to think about being in position to get Shador Sanders when you don't even know if he's coming, and you're not even in a position at 2-8 to get him at this point. You're in fourth. Number one, the Broncos are 6.5 point favorite, where they're a 6 point favorite right now. A 6 point favorite. Raiders aren't even favored to win at all. We're at home. We're not favored to win, bro, at all. A whole rookie is favored to win. It's number one. It's the first thing. That probably doesn't piss these tankers off at all. All right. Here's another thing. Do you know that the Broncos have never, ever, 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 ever beat the Raiders in the Death Star? Did you guys know that? Did you know that they've never beaten us in our house? Just like how we've never beaten the Chiefs in our house, but we've never let these dudes beat us in our house. We're undefeated against the Broncos in our stadium. But no, this is what you guys want to do. Y'all want to go ahead and just let this team who never ever won, no matter who our coach was. Look at how many coaches we've had. We've had Gruden. We've had Bisaccia. We've had McDaniels. We got AP. We've had 4 coaches in 5 years, and none of them have ever lost to the Broncos in our house. But you guys want to do that. Y'all want to do that. Y'all want to do that so bad. I don't. But more likely than not that we will be losing the first time in our house. I mean, we don't have a whole lot of proud things to have, but to be able to say that the Broncos have never beaten us in our house is pretty good, bro, in regards to that team. But y'all ready to throw that all away, man. Just like I said, man, just no pride, no commitment to excellence, no pride and poise, no just win, baby. Y'all just done. Y'all done, dog. As a fan base, y'all just done. Any of you guys. I don't care about Shador that much. I'd love to have him. He would be a great talent, but I don't think that our draft position is going to have anything to do with it. I think it has to do with Prime. I think Prime is going to have to be the one to say, hey, don't touch my son, and we get him. It doesn't matter. Right now, we're fourth. Okay? We're not going to get him if it's just a regular draft. We're not getting him right now. That's why I don't want to believe in tanking. I don't want the Bronco fans thinking that they finally won at our house and now they're gonna do whatever. I don't believe in that, bro. I don't believe in that, dog. I can't even fathom that shit, bro. And then next week we play the Chiefs. Y'all want to do it again? Y'all want to just keep losing, bro, with no guarantees that you're getting what you're talking about. Just keep losing just because. That just shows what kind of people you guys are. I never want to lose, dog. I'm a sore loser. I'm a sore loser, bro. When I was played sports and I lost, dog, yeah, I had to shake your hand or slap hands with you because the coach told me I had to. I really didn't want to talk to you at all. I was talking to you. I was calling your mama names in the game. I was talking about your ugly buck-toothed sister. I was in there talking crazy, bro. Whether it was basketball, football, whatever I was doing, track, I was talking shit. Now you guys want me to sit here and act like I'm gonna be happy about just not trying at all? Nah. It's not how I'm wired, bro. It's not how Al Davis was wired. It's not how John Madden was wired. Not how Ken Stabler. Not how Coach Flores and none of those people that I grew up idolizing did any damn thing. But at different times, bro. Different times. Another thing, the Broncos are decimated in injuries. They have a lot of injuries right now. There's a lot of things going on. We have a lot of injuries. Okay. Looks like Madison's hurt. Looks like Zeus is hurt. Looks like maybe Sincere McCormick might get the start. Okay. Our running game is in shambles, bro. Our running game's in shambles. Okay. I don't know what else to say, bro. Okay. Brock Bowers is having a great year for a tight end. And he has the most yards out of any rookie that's, catching. I think he has over 700 yards, 3 touchdowns. But Gardner Minshew is an absolute shit show. He has 8 touchdowns, and he has 9 interceptions, and he has 4 lost fumbles. That's 13 turnovers, bro, and nine touchdowns to 13 turnovers. Meanwhile, and he's only thrown for 1,700 yards. Meanwhile, Bo Nix Bo Nix has thrown for over 2,400 yards, 14 touchdowns, and six interceptions. Who's playing better? For all you Gardner Minshew nut draggers, he's getting outplayed by a rookie, bro. He's getting outplayed by a rookie by far. I think I saw Gardner Minshew's QBR rating was like a 39, bro. He was a 39. Come on, dog. Jimmy Garoppolo is better than this guy. We were better off keeping Jimmy G. Even Jimmy G didn't play this bad. All right. So we don't really have nothing really to be looking forward to, bro, to be honest. We don't have a running game. We don't have any dynamic receivers. We don't have a quarterback that can get anybody the ball. Brock Bowers is unguardable. You can't guard him. Everyone's saying that he's a matchup problem. Okay. But hey, he should have a lot more touchdowns than he has. But when you're throwing touchdowns to the other team, oh, and another thing, just to remind you, okay, the last time Gardner Minshew, when he started throwing interceptions, remember that 100-yard pick six that he threw to what's his name, man, the kid Patrick Surtain too. Remember that 100-yard pick six? Yeah, we haven't won since then, bro. Just remember, Gardner Minshew threw a 100-yard pick six, bro. And when he tried to tackle somebody, he got pancaked by just by anybody, bro. Okay, just letting you guys know, man. Just letting you guys know what you are condoning. Now I know. I'm gonna be honest. I'm gonna read you guys' comments. You know, okay. Okay. If Alabama finally scored a tug, man, about time, man. Or shoot, they might call it back. I'll say this. I know I'm smart enough and you're smart enough to know that we don't control, the fan base doesn't control what the team does. If the team's not trying to win or they're trying to do this tank job, allegedly, I don't know. There's nothing we can do. But as a fan, you still can be, you know, you could still be supportive of those players. I don't think any players out there tanking. I don't think that Max is tanking. I don't think that any of the players, Spillane, I don't think any of the players are out there tanking. I think that if it was going to be about it, it would be about the play calling. It would be about decision making, not going for it on a 3rd and 1 or a 4th and 1, things like that. Okay, putting in somebody that in a scheme that's not going to work, calling the wrong defense, things like that. But I think the players are out there really trying to play. But I'm not condoning it. That's all I could do as a fan, is not condone it. It's not to say it's cool with me. All right. So it ain't cool with me. If we would have did what we supposed to do 4 or 5 years ago, we wouldn't be in this position. But when you keep making the same mistakes over and over and over again, swapping out coaches, man, like you guys changed out coaches more than you changed your underwear, dog. Okay, and that's not often, but your quarterbacks got changed more than you change your own draws. That's number one. Number two, you don't resign anybody that does anything for you. Everybody that does something for you, you get rid of. You keep the guys that don't do shit for you, and you get rid of the people who do everything for you, like Josh Jacobs. It make no damn sense. Okay. Got rid of him, got rid of Waller, got rid of Renfro. Oh, I mean, got rid of Adams. You guys just get rid of everybody that does some shit for you. Everybody that doesn't do a damn thing, you keep them around. But the people who are actually out here doing some shit, y'all don't want them people. Rich Bisaccia, all these people. You don't want to do what you need to do. So, as far as this game is concerned, I'll be here. I'm gonna do the show, but it's gonna be humiliating to see us getting shellacked by a rookie, bro. This dude 6 months ago was in study hall. This guy was taking finals in college, bro. He was at Oregon taking finals, man. Okay, this dude was in there, man, trying to figure out, what team he was gonna go to, and now he's out here balling out of control. He's out there looking like the second coming of John Elway, killing us, bro, destroying us, man, with no weapons. This dude don't got no weapons, bro. He shouldn't be lighting us up like that. Okay, yeah, we understand. Cortland Sutton is a good player, but come on, dog, that dude ain't he ain't nobody we really need to be worried about. We getting cooked. Running game getting cooked. He got all the time in the world. Max is obviously, he's hurt. He hasn't had a sack in a couple of games. Obviously, he's battling an injury. Has to be. Okay. Can't get to the quarterback. Dude got all day to pass. People are out of position. Jack Jones ain't making no plays. All that. Hey, man, it's just a bad situation, bro. Bad situation. But like I said, there's a lot of people that's happy because you guys tell me. I mean, you gotta tell me, Shaq, embrace the tank. Man, I'm never gonna embrace the tank, bro. That's just like instead of going out there trying to, get with a fine girl, you just say, hey man, just embrace the ugly girl. Then just go ahead and just it's the same. Y'all know the sayings and stuff. I ain't gonna say it on here, but you know the sayings that he used to say that all of them is all the same. You know what I'm saying? And I used to say, no, it ain't, dog. Not for me, it ain't. Okay, not for me. I rather go home high and dry than to settle for that. You're crazy as hell. Okay, so it's just a difference of philosophy. I don't think it teaches you anything to tank. I think you need to take advantage of your opportunities. All those first round draft picks that we squandered, the Cleveland Pharaohs and the Alex Leatherwoods. Those are top 10 picks, bro. You don't get to try to blame what we looking like because of AP or because of the stupid shit you guys say. You got to look at those first round draft picks that we did not hit on at all, bro. That we did not even we whiffed on them, bro. We whiffed. Okay, the Jonathan Abrams, the Damon Arnett's. Those are all first round draft picks, bro. All of them. Then when we did hit on Josh Jacobs, where's he at? He ain't on the team. I mean, come on, dog. You don't blow that many first rounders, man, and expect to be good, bro. That's just ridiculous. And none of those first rounders are on the team. All right. So anyway, I'm gonna read you guys' comments. Like I said, I'm just sitting here chilling, seeing if watching Auburn too, man. Auburn and the Texas A&M is a pretty good game. And I just wanted to tell you guys we will be here, but I'm never going to be down with tanking, bro. I don't care if it came down to, I've already said this, dog. If it came down to us, last game of the season, bro, we're playing the Chiefs, and all we got to do to get number one pick in the draft is to lose to the Chiefs or take the second pick and win. I'm picking winning. I don't care. Oh, we're gonna get Shador. I don't. Hey man, not if we gotta lose. I don't ever want to lose to these guys. It's really that bad for me, bro. I really, really do not like people in our division. I really hate certain teams, dog. I don't like these people, bro. I don't like the Chargers. I don't like the Chiefs. I don't like the Broncos. I don't like the Steelers. I really have a real, real problem with these teams, dog. Like you don't seem to understand. It's personal for me. It's personal. Okay? It's personal, dog. All right. And a lot of you guys ain't built like that because you guys come from the participation trophy era. You didn't come from I did all of this work and we came in fourth and we didn't get nothing. You don't come from that era. Everybody gets a ribbon. Everybody gets a trophy. Everybody gets something. Everybody gets to play. It's not where I was raised, bro. All summer, you're pissed off, man. You didn't win. Oh man, you don't even understand, man. The only people that can tell you how I was when I was a kid is Bill Holloway and my boy Raider Trey. They'll tell you I was a sore loser even back then, bro. I'm ready to fight, man. I'm like, yeah, I'm gonna shake your hand, man, but don't let me catch you outside the field. I'm gonna put my cleat in your ass. I hate losing, bro. I can't stand it. Can't stand it. Even though I'm not playing anymore, I'm not an athlete anymore. I'm still competitive. I'm like, man, it's something I love. I need for us to do something. I don't need for us to be walking around. If a team's better than me, so be it. Okay, you're better than me. I'm still a sore loser, but at least I could tell myself we didn't have it we didn't have it today. But to get out there and not even try, bro, to get out there and just act like I got an angle and just slow down, bro, and just let this guy just cook us, bro. Come on, dog. Patrick Surtain, too, shouldn't even have got that far down the damn field. Where was everybody at, bro? Where's all those speedy receivers we got? They didn't even try. They're like, man, he gone, man. Let him go. So I'm just letting you know, man, you're blowing a lot. The Broncos have never won in our stadium, but you want them to win tomorrow. Okay? Number two, Bo Nix lit us up for 4 touchdowns, man. Don't you got any pride, bro? Don't you want to put this kid on his back? Don't you want to let him know that that was a fluke? No, y'all don't want to do that. Y'all hoping that he lights us up again. Okay? And last but not least, bro, Gardner Minshew looks like he's down with the tank too, because he's just not good enough to do any damn thing except give the ball to the other team. And that's it. Okay? So let me go ahead and read you guys' questions. Like I said before, man, we're in here chilling. Time's at 7:18, man. I'm gonna get ready to flip these channels. Ready to USC and UCLA, and the Lakers are coming on at 7:32. So we're gonna see what's up. All right, let's see what's going on with you guys, man. Salute to everybody, man. Okay, D Bernie with the not 199. Dono, man. F tanking. Hey, man, I really don't believe in the tank, dog. We shouldn't. We need to suffer, bro. We need to suffer. If we're that bad, it's our fault. It's that simple, dog. Do the crime, you got to do the time, bro. Forget all of that, man. I'm not with it. Okay. All right, here we go. Let me see what you guys are saying on here. Daniel Berry Sports, what's going on? Justin Saw, what's going on? Justin Saw. Okay. Waiting for those photographs, bro. Egalitarian in the house, Booty Bang, what's going on? Justin Saw, can we finally get a win tomorrow? I mean, we better if we want to be able to say that they've never beat us in our house. But guess what? I don't see it. I think the players are just going to have to say, hey, man, we're going to have to overcome whatever it is that's happening. Like, you got to overcome it. But these guys are kind of checked out. I think that, it's not that AP's lost the locker room. It's just like these guys are kind of checked out. They know that they're mathematically pretty much out of it right now, dog. They're pretty much Raiders, we're pretty much mathematically out of it. One more loss is barbecue chicken. We're done. Okay, we're not getting in the playoffs with 8-9 record. With a losing record, we lose one more game, which would be tomorrow. We lose tomorrow's game, we're done. We're mathematically out. It's pretty much, how are you going to make the playoffs with a losing record? How are you going to make the playoffs with a losing record? You ain't. 8-9 is a losing record. Okay, you can't go 9-9. That's 18 games. Okay, you got to go 9-7, bro. I mean, a 9-8. All right, that's the only way. Okay. So it's what it is. Brother Trife, what's going on, Trife? What's going on? Egalitarian, what's popping? Booty Bang. Can we beat the Broncos tomorrow? Yeah, I think we can beat them, dog, if the team wants to beat them. But I don't, like I said before, man, I don't see the sense of urgency with the offense. It's the offense, bro. It's the offense. The defense they're beat up and banged up. But even though they gave up 4 touchdowns to Bo Nix, bro, they played hard. They played harder than offense did. The defense always plays harder than the offense. The defense is just depleted. Where you just don't have the talent, you don't have the bodies out there, and you don't have the abilities out there. It is what it is. But I don't see nobody dogging it. That's why when I say people start talking about tanking, I say it's not the players. The players aren't out there tanking, bro. I'm watching them. I just don't see the motivation. I don't see the motivation. Okay. I don't see nobody running nobody down. I don't see nobody really out there that's out there, defensively when something goes wrong. I don't see them really trying to make something happen. I'm seeing it blown, and that blown coverage, that we just had when people are just wide open, dog. That's just people not even thinking. Okay. It's like, dude, how do you just let somebody just run off the line and just 20 yards down the field, he's open, he's throwing the ball, he goes untouched. That's just a lack of, I can't say a lack of caring. It's just a lack of concentration, bro, because you already expecting the worst. Okay. Cedric Webb, what's up, man? I know you and the family's going to have a great Thanksgiving. We already trying to figure the Thanksgiving situation out, man. We definitely gonna be here. Okay. So we're looking forward to that. All right. Maurice Ross was good. Unfiltered Fam. Watching Gamals. Yeah, man. I'm sitting there watching. I got the 4 for 4 on right now. Okay. Got the 4 for 4 on. All right. Justin Saab, I'm sure Minshew will turn the ball over tomorrow. What else is new? Yeah, that's what he does best. His highest stat is turnovers. People want to say, oh, Shaq, you're just trying to beat up on him. Dude, his highest statistic is turning the ball over, bro. He has double-digit turnovers. Double digits. 9 interceptions, 4 lost fumbles is 13. He doesn't even have a double-digit touchdowns. He has 8. So the thing that he does the best is turning the ball over. I mean, don't get mad at me. Get mad at the numbers, bro. Okay. Men lie, women lie, numbers don't lie. His touchdown to interception ratio is on its head. Okay. That's like somebody say stand right here, and when they come back, you're standing on your head. You're still standing right here, but you're not standing right here the way that you're supposed to. You standing on your head, man. What are you doing? Oh, you told me to stand right here, dude. With your feet on the ground, dog, not with your head on the ground. Scarter Minshew, dog, ass backwards. That's what you guys wanted, remember? That's what you guys wanted. I never wanted that guy. I always know what's shield worthy. I never wanted him. I never wanted none of them dudes, bro. Told you guys. But hey, now you guys are talking about Daniel Jones. Now it's the next contestant on come over here and F up your team. You guys just keep doing it, man. Just keep playing around. Garbo Long, what's going on? All right, just win, baby. Reese Ross, the games are going to watch Fresno State at 10:30 and other games. Yeah, man. Let me go ahead and see what's going on with this SC. See if I get another 4 for 4 on here, man. I'm watching 4 games at once, man. So trying to see if this gonna be on pretty soon. Okay. It ain't on yet. It ain't on yet. There's a lot of good games on. Man, Memphis Grizzlies and the Chicago Bulls are on too. A lot of things on tonight. All right. Okay. Let me go ahead and get these twerkers off of here. Hefty Raider, what's going on, pimp? What's going on? Matthew Kano in the house. I know Raider guy, what's going on? Just saw I want to beat the Broncos so bad, sick of the donkeys. We can beat Bo Nix beating us again. It's not him beating us again. It's him smashing us, bro. That was the best game that kid played all year. That was the best game. That was the best game he played all year, bro. He had 4 touchdown passes, man. Do you know how rare that is for a rookie to do that, dog? He's on the short list of rookie quarterbacks to ever do that. That's not something that a rookie quarterback does on a professional defense. But he did it to us, dog. He was cooking us. He was killing us, bro. He's absolutely embarrassing us. Absolutely embarrassing us, dog. Okay. All right. Carl Sanchez, what's going on? Los, what's happening? Booty bang. Hopefully we're going to beat the Chiefs on Black Friday. We will be here for Black Friday. I was supposed to be going Christmas shopping. The wife and we had everything, her friends, and we were all going to go out. And then I looked at the thing. I said, well, I won't be there with you guys. Maybe I'll catch up with y'all later because 12 o'clock noon, Pacific Standard Time, I'm going to be in front of the TV. I thought it was going to be a night game, but it's not. It's a day game. All right. Makes sense. Jeff Bezos is trying to get y'all to buy some stuff. All right. Happy Raider. That Bo Long said, I know Raider, your Warriors are number 1 in the Western Conference. That's good, bro. It's good. It's good. Number 1 in the Western Conference is a good thing. Okay. Good to see you guys, man. Hit that like button. That's good, man. You guys at least keeping it 50-50. Tip your bartender, y'all. Woody Bang talking to no Raider guys. See what's going on. Daniel Smith, it'll be the same tomorrow. We're not worried about you, Daniel Smith. Like I said before, you guys bark so much until you play the Chiefs. You don't have the Chiefs name in your mouth, though. That's the key. When's the last time y'all beat the Chiefs? Last time I beat the Chiefs was last year. When's the last time you beat the Chiefs? So you don't want to talk about that shit. You don't want to talk about that. All right, Big Bang Hank. Still surprised that we beat the Ravens in week 2. I'm not surprised, bro, because we were actually trying to win back then. Okay. Daniel Smith, man, got Bo Nix way down in his throat. Okay. I know Raider guy in the house, Hippie Raider. Jalen Daniels on Kansas is kind of good. Dart, yeah, I saw Dart today, man. Dart got busy today. Okay. Dart got busy today. Did they check out Jalen Milroe? Oh, yeah, man. Alabama cooked, man. Oh, no, here he comes back in. Bama cooked. Okay. Jesse Murrow in the house. What's going on, Pimp Juice? What's happening, big dog? Let me go ahead and change my channels over and get off of this. Like I said, I'm watching 4 games at once, man. Let me go ahead and put it on a satellite, man, so I can watch this SC real quick and see what's going on with these Lakers. Okay, I'm going on real quick, man. Your boy got channels up the wazoo, man. Got about 600 or 700 channels, man. Just flipping through. Bo Long said, back to rivalry game, Broncos and Chiefs. Got to step it up. I mean, I would, dog. I mean, it's like, it's like look at Daniel Smith on here. He really thinks that he's got something popping. Okay. I see you, Rock Nation. I got you, pimp. Don't worry about it. It's all good. It's all good, Rock Nation. It's all good. Okay. Got your back. You want to beat the Chiefs? Cedric Webb, what's up with the mods? Cedric Webb. The sign says the way you speak, you should do sports commentary like professionally. I mean, I'm a SAG actor, bro. I'm in the Screen Actors Guild, and I do voice acting. I do a lot of commercials. I've done commercials, national. I use my voice, bro. Trust and believe it. I do. Appreciate that though. We're gonna be doing more, but I definitely have been on some commercials you guys seen didn't know it was me. Okay. On the Raider guy, Shaq wouldn't be surprised with two Tom trying to get Daniel Jones. I mean, why not? I mean, who's holding his feet to the fire? He answers to no one, bro. Tom Telesco, and who's he answer to? He don't answer to nobody. The fan base is not on him. The fan base is always yelling about what AP, get rid of AP, do this and that. I don't see the fan base on this man like they supposed to be. I don't see that. I see them all on the wrong guy. They blaming the guy who can't call a shot. Okay? But the guy who calls a shot, they never have his name in their mouth, bro. They never had a name in his mouth. I wonder why. God. Cedric Webb, man. Maurice Ross said, hell no to tanking. You need to be a true Raider. No tanking. Man, I ain't going for no tanking, man. Got me all effed up. I ain't doing that crap, dog. I am definitely not built like that. I ain't built for that crap. All right. Let's see if it's ESPN. Okay. Trying to figure this out, man, for where these games are at. Or I might have to watch it in another market. Okay. You got to have all these ways to watch games, dog. I just got to know where the game is. That's all. See if it's on ESPN. We'll try ESPN. Okay. Happy Raider, we were like 8 game victories on them damn until Minshew. Yeah, man. I mean, that's what happens, man. When you're dealing with a Minshew, that's what happens, man. This dude is over there collecting checks. Man, shit, you can't get mad, man. The pay's good not to expect to win, dog. I mean, just imagine, man, if you can just get your check and not even do your job. You can just sit on YouTube all day and not do shit, but you still getting your check. You can just come into work whenever you want to, do whatever you want to, take as long as the lunch as you want to. You could take a nap. No matter what you did, you were gonna have your job tomorrow. You'd be like, man, shit, I don't even trip on going to work. Going to work ain't even work. I'm just chilling. Get on the phone, talk to shooby dooby all day. Yeah, girl, what you doing? What you got on? What you wearing? What you wearing, girl? Oh, really? Yeah. I like that one. Yeah, I like the pink one. You on the phone? Hey, you ain't even worried about it, man. Boss, but walking by. Hey, man, you talking to Hazel? Yeah, man, you're talking to Hazel, man. Hazel getting it ready for me. Oh, okay, man, for sure. Tell Hazel I said what's up. He ain't doing shit. That's what Minshew does. That's what Telesco does. He ain't winning nothing. Okay. Cedric Webb, are you going to the game? Nah, I'm in LA, bro. I'm at the crib. I'm not going nowhere. I don't know. I already gave my money to the Raiders already. I gave my annual dues. My annual dues to Raider Nation, bro. I went to 3 games. I definitely have put my money in my team. Flew to Vegas. Me and Whittington Thomas, whole weekend there. Pittsburgh game. Come on, dog. I went there and went to SoFi twice. I went to 2 away games and 1 home game. I'm not spending no more money on the team. I've done my job. I've done that. Y'all need to be spending money on your team. Okay? Corey Wyman cheat all the time. I mean, well, we've seen that. We've seen this movie before. Just different actor in it. Okay? I've seen James Bond before. Just because Daniel Craig is the actor didn't mean I didn't see him with Pierce Brosnan. Chiefs ain't nothing but the Patriots. It's the same formula. It's the same formula, dog. Patrick Mahomes, same dude. Tom Brady. Travis Kelce, Rob Gronkowski, Andy Reid, Bill Belichick. Come on, dog. We've seen this before. Why are we acting like we haven't seen this before? We have. Okay? Same shit. Ain't nothing different. All right? Belong. Don't jinx it, Shaq. Got to hold it down, Allegiant. I'm not jinxing. I don't have no power to jinx nothing, dog. How am I jinxing it? I'm telling you the facts. I'm telling you right now, the Denver Broncos have never beaten the Raiders in Las Vegas. It has never happened. How am I jinxing it? I'm just telling you what the facts are. We're 6-point underdogs with a effing rookie. Okay? And we got a quarterback that has more interceptions and fumbles, lost fumbles, not counting the fumbles that he got, lost ones than he does touchdowns. Our leading rusher is Madison. He only has 326 yards in this season, bro. We're in week 12. If your leading rusher only has 300 yards and we're in week 12, you're trash. How, do the math, bro. That's like 1 yard a carry, 1.8 yards a carry. We ain't doing shit. I'm just being honest, bro. I mean, what am I supposed to say? You know, straight trash, straight boo boo kitty. Okay. All right. So you're working the three Ravens on the head coach. Would you beat them? Let me get this guy up here, man. Like I said, anybody that's talking about other people like that, man, you need to go find the people that you need to hang out with. Okay. All right. Egalitarian in the house. Big Bang Hank, these casual Wave fans want us to lose tomorrow. Make it make sense. I mean, like I just told you, bro, we're living in a participation trophy era. We're living in an era, man, where everybody feels that they're entitled to something even though they don't have to work for it. That's what it is, bro. Gonna find out real quick, man, over these next 4 years, you're gonna find out the people that are the laziest are gonna be the ones that have the less shit. Ain't gonna be no more handouts. Handouts is over. Okay, them stimulus checks, man. I hope you invested that shit. I took that stimulus check that I got back in them days and I put in the stock market. I made me some money. I hope you guys took them stimmies that y'all was getting, because you ain't getting no more. Ain't gonna be no stimmies, bro. There ain't gonna be nothing to help you guys out. Telling you that now. Okay, telling you guys now. You better get ready, bro. Okay. They're showing the Chiefs and Raider highlights right now for the Amazon Prime, and they're showing more Chiefs than they're showing Raiders. I wonder why. Okay, all right. Heavy Raider Black Friday is a must win too. Man, I don't want to lose to these guys. Okay. Ty Greatness says Cowboys is done. I agree. I agree they're done. Woody Banks said the Jets are worse than us. I mean, there's a lot of teams that's worse than us, man, but that doesn't help me. And I'm not the kind of guy that takes solace in the understanding that my team isn't the worst team doing something. I didn't grow up like that. Ty Greatness said people lose their pride, bro. They do. They do, man. People get depressed. Mental health's important, bro. But that's why I always try to tell these fans, man, I know a lot of you younger fans don't have what I have. I have to keep reminding myself that, man, that I have success with this team. I have 3 rings. I've seen the Raiders be I actually cut the light off here. I have the Raiders actually been, did I burn my light out? I might have burnt it out. Okay, hold on, y'all. Okay, got lights, camera, action, y'all. I understand you guys don't have that kind of success, but you got to learn how to love the shield, because if you're not loving the shield and you're loving the players, you're not gonna have what you need to have to succeed. So I understand people lose their pride, man, but no one's gonna give it back to you. Okay, no one's gonna give it back to you. You're gonna have to get it back. Heavy Reds, I'm a sore loser too. I hate losing, man. Sucks, man. Dude, you don't even understand, man. It took a lot for me to just to be able to function, bro. Like I used to be so mad, man. Like even Little League football, we lose a game, dog. I'd be so mad. I'd be crying mad, and nobody else was as mad as me. Nobody else was as mad as me, bro. I was mad, bro. Like, what in the hell did we practice all week for? What in the? And then it took me, by the time I got older and got into high school and started playing, I started understanding that people don't want things the same. They don't want it as bad as you want it. They don't want the same stuff. So then what I would do is I would just be worried about me then. Oh, that's what we doing? Oh, y'all ain't trying to play hard? Okay. I'm gonna get 100 yards. I'm gonna get 2 touchdowns. I'm gonna show. So when we get our ass kicked because y'all bullshitting, they're gonna say, "Well, Shaq, man, you was out there balling, bro. We saw you." That's all I started thinking about, was being selfish. Like, hey, man, okay, that's what you guys want to do. Y'all think this shit is cool? All right, I'm still gonna get my 5 yards of carry. I'm still gonna get my tug. I'm still gonna get, I'm still gonna be seen by the girls. They're gonna still know that I'm out here balling. That's what I did. But after a while, dog, you can't keep that motivation up, because then people ain't interested because the team ain't winning. So it's like, the team ain't winning. People stop coming to the games and the crowd's getting, So I mean, you just have to understand that people don't want things as bad as you want things. They don't. They don't work as hard as you. And you're not going to get any credit until they see some benefit. Okay? Once they see the benefits, they're going to come over. Oh man, I see you. Dude, I've been doing this for 4 years. Like, what are you talking about? You finally got that 63 Impala looking like it's supposed to look. When you first got it, it had rust holes in it and everything else, and was bondoed up. Ah man, ah man. Now that thing is plush and you got the beat in it, everything is popping. You got them things on them. Now all of a sudden everybody want, yo man, let me roll with you. Nah, dog, nah, dog, nah. Only my girl get to ride in my shit. You don't get to ride. You don't get to ride in the drop, dog. You was laughing. You was talking shit. Now 4 years later, I'm rolling. Nah, no thanks. Yo, man, let's go to this. Let's go downtown and cruise. Nah, dog. You go downtown and cruise on the bus, and I'll go down and cruise in my shit. So that's what it is, dog. Okay. D. Bernie, let them be done. I'm tired of these casual fans clinging to a franchise that I love. I know how a lot of people work for this team, but now didn't play sports growing up. I hate losing. It's either it's in you or it ain't. D Burn. We know people that are in the life. People that are pimps and hustlers and hoes and all of them. And I had a lot of pimp homies, like older guys that I was cool with, and that they would say, if it's in them, not on them. When something's on you, you could take it off. See this Raider shit, and that's why a lot of these content creators and these other members, these other Raider fans don't come over here. Okay, because over here it's in us, bro. It's in our DNA. It's in our bloodline, bro. Okay, when you do a blood test, it's gonna come out Raider. It's gonna come out silver and black. You do a DNA check, it's gonna come up. It's gonna come up with the Al Davis Pompadour on my shit. Okay, it's in me, not on me. These dudes could take that Raider shit off quick. Once they take their hat off and they take their jersey off and game go off, they ain't Raiders no more. Because look at the shit they say. Look at the stuff that comes out of their pie holes, bro. Man, I'm tanking, man. We need to go ahead and tank. Dude, that's not even what we do, bro. Like, you take it off like a damn hat. Take that shit off and put it to the side, and you're off to the races, bro. You're back to nothing's bothering you. None of that shit's pissing you off or nothing. Like that Bo Nick shit and that 100-yard pick six that you threw, that didn't bother you, bro? Were you yelling at the TV, or were you like, yeah, well, we just sorry? You know how people do that, D Bernie? Well, we just ain't no good. That kind of matter of fact type shit. We're not the same. D Money says tanking sickening to me. Don Samuels, I'm late. This clock some good overtime, man. Get that back. Hey man. It's the holidays, bro. Any overtime you can get is a blessing, dog. Okay. All right. Any overtime you can get is a blessing, bro. Get that OT. Okay. Get that extra check. Jesse Merle said real Raiders don't tank. Okay. D. Bernie, Dylan Lobby expected to get a lot of carries. I mean, I haven't seen Dylan Lobby since he fumbled that ball, bro. I think that I was mad at the kid, for a play or two, but he's a rookie. But you got to get him. You should have got him the ball right back. I mean, just the lack of support with these kids, bro. It's a lack of support, bro. Okay. Big Bang Hangers all on Bowers and Mad Max. I mean, and Bowers is a rookie. How bad is that? How bad is that, dog? How bad is that we relying on a rookie to hold the offense down? That's sad. He can do it, but it's sad. Come on, man. You got whole veterans out there, bro. Amir Abdullah's been in the league 12 years, bro. Like, Amir Abdullah's not even leading the team like he's supposed to. You got dudes that are veterans, have been in the league 10 years, bro. Okay. All right. Abdullah or Madison? It's always Madison. Okay. Brent Radiger says, I disagree on tanking. I mean, everybody got their opinion. Brock Bowers posed to be an all-pro. I agree. Have read too many injuries on defense. Bad quarterback. Revolving door play callers. 72. Lou 72 said tanking is weak. Minshew's never been here. Should have never been here. Negan said we will give you Zach Wilson for Brock Bowers. Why would we do that? Why don't you just draft your own guys? Didn't you guys already get a Raider from us? It's funny how you just got a first ballot Hall of Famer from us for a barbecue chicken sandwich, and now you're over here trying to get more shit. What happened with 17, bruh? What happened with 17? Yeah, that's the point. Okay, now you're trying to come over here and get something else. Okay, all right. But long said Mitchell's got to go. Don Samuel, what's going on? Salute, brother. Did you get a pair of cement threes today? Did I get a pair of cement threes today? You know what? That's a good question, dog. Maybe I'll show you guys before I leave what I got today. Okay? Maybe I'll show you before I get off of here. Booty Bang tanked to Gruden, and we ended up drafting Clean Farrell. No thanks on tanking. I don't think we tanked. I think we just was sorry. I don't think we were tanking. I just think we were sorry. Okay. D. Bernie, we're better off starting Aiden O'Connell, but nobody's going to have that conversation. Nah, I mean, when you're not trying to win, you don't put the people in that's trying to win. See, what you got to understand, if you're really trying to, and D. Brown, I'm watching the Lakers right now. Nearly me try to be watching SC and UCLA, but they both playing horribly right now. They both sorry teams, man, but we're not doing too hot here, man. We just turning the ball over. Okay. But you said Aiden O'Connell. Aiden O'Connell on offense touches the ball every play. There's only two players on offense that touch the ball every play: the center and the quarterback. So what do? You don't put the quarterback in there that's effective. You put the quarterback in there that's ineffective. That's what you do. That's how you make sure everything is all good. That's how you make sure. Okay. Jimmy said Daniel Jones is available. Daniel Jones is smart. Daniel Jones said he wants to play for a playoff contending team, so he don't want to come to us. All right. Lou said tanking is giving up. Booty Bang, Giants are also in shambles. I agree. If you're Raider, Travis Hunter would be a great Raider. A whole bunch of them would be. Shit, I don't care if we lose every game every year as long as we beat the Chiefs, Broncos, and Chargers. It's a good season for me. I can live with it, man, because you really hate those teams, bro. Like I said, man, there's nothing wrong with having a healthy dose of hatred towards people that have a hatred towards you. They don't love us. Good shot, Austin Reeves. They don't love us. Okay. All right. Heavy Raider, did you see how happy the Browns fans when they run real OG fan base? Yeah, man, because the Browns and the Steelers are the equivalent of the Raiders and the Chiefs, man. They hate each other, bro. They hate each other. That's a grudge match, bro. They're not trying to lose to them. And the Steelers walked in with their 8-2 record and their asses on their shoulders. And the Browns, we beat the Browns, bro. We lost to the Steelers, but we beat the Browns. And the Browns also beat the Ravens, and we beat the Ravens. So they're like, man, we're not losing to these dudes at the crib, bro. It's snowing like a mug, man. We're not losing to these cats. And they didn't. That's how you do it, bro. Yeah, and they knocked themselves out of play, locked themselves further out. They're like 6 now. They did exactly what I would do. All these Raider fans, yeah, man, the Browns won. We just moved up. I'm like, dude, come on, man. The Browns have enough pride to not lose to the damn Steelers, bro. Okay. Maurice Ross said, I want to beat the Ponies. Definitely Queefs to lose or draw. I agree, too. Saturday thinks the Broncos are 6-point favorites. Yeah. It's going to go up, too. All right. D Money said we could have kept JJ and signed Russell Wilson for a meal ticket. Yeah, man, but we didn't. How many times are we going to make the same mistake over and over and over again, bro? Okay. How many times are we going to do that, D Money, dog? No. Do you know that I got a homie, man, that he's not even, how old is this fool? He's not even 50 years old, dog. This guy got like 7 drunk drivings, bro. 7. How do you have 7 drunk drivings, dog? How? And at least 3 or 4 of them within, since the pandemic. Like, how do you keep driving drunk, bro? How do you just keep doing it over and over and over and over again? And every time I ask him, I said, what the hell's wrong with you, bro? Oh, man, I don't know, man. I thought I could make it. Dude, you can't make it. You've already been shown 6 times previously you couldn't make it. He keeps doing it. We're gonna, he's gonna wind up, God forbid something happens. But he keeps doing it, dog. I mean, what are we gonna say to him? He keeps driving, man. No matter how many times you take his keys, he always has. Somebody takes his keys. He has a spare key in his car. Can't help these people, man. Can't help everybody. Booty Bang says we let DC walk for nothing. We did. Justin Merle said DC better than any quarterback we ever had. Facts. If we had Derek Carr, we wouldn't be 2-8 with the same team. Booty Bang, agreed. Shady Business is like saying, hey, embrace the broke. Hell no, you better get out there and get it. Yeah, man. Like I said, man, everybody isn't built like that, dog. I mean, there's really people out here that really ain't about that life, dog. I mean, everybody wants to look like they have some money. Everybody want to look like they got some money, but nobody want to actually get no money. Okay, this is what it is. Booty Bang says he feel bad for AP. Jesse Morrow said, sad Booty Bang, facts. Every Raider was never hit in the first round anyway. Well, we hit on Josh Jacobs. That was a hit. But where's he at? Josh Jacobs is the third best running back in the history of the Raiders, bro. Look at the statistics. There's only two running backs better than him, and I shouldn't have to name them. It's very, very obvious who those two people are. But come on, dog. That dude's over there. He's out rushing our entire team. Do you know that? Do you know that Josh Jacobs is out rushing the entire team, bro? He's out rushing everybody. Okay. Shady Business said Cleve Farrell. Said we hitting rounds 2 and 4. Said Arnett. Mark's having 50% of the team just to make money off the shield while using the Raiders fans sub and F I'm pissed. Yeah, dog. I mean, Mark Davis is getting ready to make a power move off the grass. This man is he's gonna, you know, he's gonna line his pockets up, man. The 15% that he's selling is worth so much money now. He's just gonna get that money and he's gonna invest in whatever he wants to invest it in. I'm hearing a whole bunch of different things. Okay, it ain't got nothing to do with us. Last time he got a lump sum of money, he bought the Aces. There's a bunch of other things that's getting ready to happen, bro. A bunch of stuff happening. Okay? But guess what? It's not going to help us. But the Raiders is the reason why he's getting all this stuff. Come on, bro. Why don't you put some money in the football team? Al Davis, the difference between Al Davis and Mark Davis is that Al Davis only cared about the Raiders. Al Davis didn't care about nothing else. You think Al Davis would have been buying all these teams and buying all this other stuff? Al Davis wouldn't have been doing that shit because Al Davis only cared about the Raiders. Said he put his all into the Raiders, bro. Everything he had was the Raiders, period. Nothing else. He don't got time to be sitting at Aces games. He ain't got time for all that shit. He's Raiders, bro. Till he was out of here. Even when he was not 100%, like he was, getting older and faculties might have been a little, a little bit not normalized or whatever the case may be. Older guy. He still only cared about the Raiders, bro, period. Till he was out of here. Okay? No matter what he didn't do when he got older and people said, oh, he lost his touch and all of that. One thing that I knew that Al Davis never did anything without the love of the Raiders. He was doing it because what he thought was best. He got to the point where he was out of touch and maybe outdated, but he always had the love. It was never not thinking about the Raiders. I might have made a bad decision, but I did it with the best interest of the Raiders and Raider Nation in mind. I knew that, dog. I had that. Because, I grew, back in the Bay Area when I was there. Man, the Raiders ain't never going to win nothing until Al Davis dies. They would say that stuff to me all the time. And I'd be like, dude, at least I know Al Davis loves the Raiders, loves us. Okay? I know that. So it is what it is. Okay, there you can see my Jake House take out Coach Prime today. I didn't see it, but I got to record it. Okay, Big Bank Hank, well, no Raider guy, heavy Raider. Shaq, Mr. Davis invested in the A's or the expansion NFL franchise. LeBron was going to have interest in the LB franchise. Yeah, LeBron has interest, man, but I'm watching LeBron play right now. LeBron is an active player in the National Basketball Association. He's a billionaire. But there's no plans to make an expansion team at this point. So I'm willing to believe that the league would love to have LeBron involved, and there's no initial plans for that. They don't even have a place to stay. They'd have to play in a Thomas and Mack Center, which is too small for an NBA venue. But as far as Mark Davis is concerned, man, I heard a rumor that the A's aren't interested in selling, and you got to understand that Mark Davis and the owners of the A's are mortal enemies, bro. They definitely do not like each other, bro. Definitely do not like each other. They probably wouldn't want to sell to Mark Davis anyway. Okay, so that's what I think. Okay, Heavy Raider. Okay, talking on no Raider got D Bernie. I've been in many brawls in my life. I agree with you, man. Play hard to the final whistle. Played all 4 quarters, leaving the court or the field. Yeah, dog. I mean, like I said before, man, I was very surprised, man, that when I was in my shoot, how old was I? I was in my late I think I was in my late 20s, and I was coming out of a bar in the Bay Area, and some guys I didn't recognize, I never seen before, was saying my name, and I was looking at them, and they were laughing, and I was like, yeah, what's up? They're like, man, you don't even know who we are, bro. You don't even know who we are. I was like, nah, I don't know who y'all are, but y'all better start talking quick. And they said, see, I knew he was the same. I'm like, dude, who are you guys, man? And they told me, dog. Said, man, we been wondering about you since Little League. And they told me what team they were. And I was like, ooh, I just automatically, D Bernie was like, ooh, they was like, yeah, dog, we thought you were like in jail. We thought that you might have been dead. You might have been, something happened to you, dog, because you were crazy. We always talked about you, dog. I'm like, man, none of that happened to me. I mean, I'm a college grad, this, that, and that. So we wound up talking and stuff, and they were just like, yeah, dog, as soon as we saw you, we knew it was you. And they hadn't seen me since I was 8 years old, bro. I put that kind of impression on them cats. Cause like, dude, I literally fought them after the game. I literally did. Somebody called me the wrong name. It was on. So I made that impression as a kid. They see me as a grown up. 20 years later, they recognize me. I didn't recognize none of them. They had to tell me what team. They was like, oh, whatever. I was like, man, I don't know you guys, man. I don't know you guys. There wasn't no social media, so that wasn't it. So I'm just letting you know, D Bernie, that's how we played, bro. We don't come from that, dog. We don't come from that, man. Okay? Okay? You gotta, when you kill something, you gotta eat it. That's what it is, dog. All right. Meant you don't care if he's getting his 12 million. He doesn't look like he cares to me. Okay? He definitely doesn't look like he cares. All right. Booty bang. Tank is not the Raiders. Mushy world. The defense is hurt. We don't have a quarterback. Big bang. Can't I take Jamarcus Russell over Minshew? Jamarcus Russell never tanked. Jamarcus Russell was just on that lean, bruh, and was lazy, but Jamarcus Russell never went out there and tanked it. He just didn't have the desire to do what he needed to do. If he would have got his ass in shape, got himself off the lean, he had a gun of an arm. I've seen him throw some. He had better QBR. Go look at Jamarcus Russell. He had better QBR than Gardner Minshew. Okay. Break Bread Forever said, "You're one of the greatest sports brands of this app. Appreciate it, man. We're definitely on the trajectory to go, take this to 100,000. I was just telling my wife today, man. I said I got to 10,000 when I didn't think I'd get 100 subscribers. There was a time when I was struggling to get to 100. They're struggling to get to 1,000. Now I'm at 10,000, almost 11. I've already done it. I've already did the same distance from 0 to 10,000, the same distance from 10,000 to 100,000, pretty much. I can do it again. Let's make it go. Okay. Tony said it is what it is. Jeffy Redder, Jaguars, Panthers, Giants, Cowboys, nothing guaranteed. Okay. Bo Nix looking hella good though. I mean, he's looking hella good, but he's a rookie, man. He's not supposed to look that good. He's looked better against us than everybody else. I can understand that Bo Nix was lighting everybody up. He's playing good. I give him that. But he lit our asses up for 4 touchdowns. Is he doing that to anybody else? No. That's embarrassing, bro. Okay? That's just embarrassing that he's lighting us up like that. Dr. Van, I knew you'd show up, Strand. It's just convenient that you're going to show up while the Lakers and the Nuggets are on and while we're playing you guys tomorrow. I mean, you just can't make it up, Dr. Van. Where have you been at, dude? Now all of a sudden you show up, bro. It figures, dog. Okay. Heavy Redder said 15 teams underwater right now. Yeah. Dr. Van said, let's go Broncos. Okay, booty bang. Even though Rich Gannon's an asshole, he's miles better than Mitch. Oh man, Rich Gannon was an MVP of the whole entire league. Okay, I'm chilling, Dr. Van. How you feeling, pimp? Big Bank Hank. Man, you see the Broncos handle Atlanta. Broncos better bring their Ed game. I mean, it's Atlanta, dog, but come on, man. That's a whole different conference, bro. That's a national a national football conference. I mean, they're in the AFC. They're in our division, bro. We shouldn't be losing like that. Okay. Nugs and Lakers. Yeah, I'm watching now, big dog. Bo Long. Talking to Dr. Van. It's good to see Dr. Van in here, though. Okay. Bo Long. You bring Big Shirley home for a 4-4. You need Wendy's. Man, come on, dog. I'm a married man, dog. Okay. You need to be talking about what you doing. Okay. I'm chilling. All right. I'm about my bag and my family. So that ain't applying to me. Dub's been balling. Respect. Yeah, I mean, they're balling. Hey Shaq, Jose Annalise, your thoughts about the hit towards Shador and versus Kansas? I didn't get a chance to see it. I just saw a little bit of the highlight. The only thing I've seen so far, Jose, is when they were talking about Shador pushing the ref. That's the only thing I saw. I didn't see the game. I got to record it. I was with the family. Okay. For the majority of the day. Heavy Raider, only the ones that could beat the Chiefs are the Raiders, Bills, and Lions, maybe the Texans. I really thought Travis Hunter would be dope with Lamar. I mean, Travis Hunter is going to be a great player. He's hit his own right and he's focused on football. All right. I know Raider guy in the house. Game's just starting. Try to watch all these games, not to search for the right game. Yeah, USC and UCLA. I don't know what channel it's on. Somebody let me know what channel it's on, Los. I don't know what channel it's on. I got all the channels. I just don't know where it is. I was looking for it. Okay. I got the Lakers on right now on Spectrum Sports Net right now. So I'm watching that live. Okay. Michelle Wilson need to get a future quarterback. Hey, Michelle, sub the channel. We need more ladies like you on here. Big Bank Hank, the fact Mark Dixon paid Minshew and didn't pay Josh Jacobs pisses me off. Yeah, man. I mean, let's not get too crazy with it. Let's not act like we're the only people that played the wrong guy. Look at the Giants paying Daniel Jones and not paying Saquon Barkley. Look at that. I mean, that was ridiculous. That's absolutely ridiculous. Okay. Michelle Wilson said that's about to change. Talking to Big Bank Hank, dropping the ball on Jacobs was dumb. Was our best offensive player. I agree. I was a big Josh Jacobs supporter, man. Okay, but we can't keep playing games with people. D. Murray, I remember back in the day, sorry kids in youth football got 4 plays and had to earn their playing time in practice. Yeah, dog, we didn't play that, dog. And you know what? When I was coming up, the parents didn't complain about their kids not playing. They would just tell their kids they have to play harder, they have to practice harder, they have to, back then it was like, man, you got to do what you got to do, or quit. They would just say quit then. Don't be out there messing up everybody else. I never seen parents do what they do now, dog. I never seen that all my time in sports from all the way up, and I played college basketball. I never seen a parent do what these parents do now. You see these parents, my son deserves to play. He practices too. Huh? I didn't never see that. Okay. Browns football. Did you watch the Browns game? Yeah, of course I did, because I wanted to see you guys beat the Steelers. Yeah, I watched it. I was definitely watching. Okay. She's one of the reasons I don't like people who watch sports. Well, I mean, we're not going to lose any sleep. No one's losing any sleep. Okay, that you don't like somebody. Mark Caspian, I saw Matuzak on Esprit of Mash the other night. Reminded me of good old days in the 70s. Yeah, man. Twos. Yeah, I remember seeing him in the Goonies, man. I remember when John Matuzak was in the Goonies, bro. Dexter, how you feel about Shador being a favorite over Cam Ward, and if Cam is a Telesco's pick? Hey, man, beggars can't be choosers, bro. Why am I going to be mad? Why would I be mad that we got Cam Ward over Shador Sanders or vice versa? We're dumpster fire at the quarterback position. Hey, man, anything's better. Both of those kids can play, bro. Both of those kids can play. I don't have a problem with it. Okay. I had my brother screaming at the TV watching UFC, smashing things too. Hey, man, he must have lost some money. Justin, so I guarantee we'll see a bunch of orange in the stands tomorrow. Oh yeah, man, you got to understand, dog. That's guaranteed. It's guaranteed, bro. They had that circled on the calendar. But the Broncos have never beaten us in the stadium, man. But we'll see what happens tomorrow. I don't want them to win tomorrow at our shit. Telesco's great at drafting, but I don't trust him as far as trading and the agency moves. I mean, him being good at one thing is not good enough, dog. When it's like I said before, dog. If you're a machinist and the only thing you're good at is boring holes, and you're not good at welding nothing back together, and you ain't good at putting shit together, you ain't no good machinist. Come on, dog. This ain't an assembly line. They ain't got the assembly lines like that no more. Where you just all you do is just put the nuts on the damn radiator air. All that every time one comes, you just put the nuts on. You next one comes, you do that all day. Do that shit. You got to have multiple skills. Okay. All right. Jason Marshall said, Spider 2 Y booger. Man, that Spider 2 Y banana something else, ain't it? S. Ray said, are you talking about content creators? How do I feel about these New York content creators pushing Raider content? I don't judge the content creators. I'll just tell you what I hear. Everybody's entitled to do whatever they want to do. Whatever they want to do, they're entitled to do that, dog. I don't spend my time worrying about it. I just hear from you guys complaining about them, and I just make a comment like, well, why are y'all watching them? If you guys don't like them, don't watch them. Same thing I say to people here. They come in here and they don't like what I'm doing, man. I tell them, kick rocks, get the hell out. So everybody's entitled to do what they want to do, man. If they have an audience, they have an audience. You can't be mad about somebody that has an audience. If they're doing it, ain't nobody there, that's the punishment. But if they have an audience, what's there to talk about? Bill Holloway, what's going on, pimping? Okay, Dex said, BS, I think it's better we tank. You go ahead and do what you want to do. I do what I want to do. Dylan Lobby's going to surprise some people. I agree. Everybody said, we ain't tanking. We just really that bad. I hope so. I hope that's the case. Bad quarterback into defense, revolving door play callers. Dex, not tanking is a media never. Hey, man, I don't know. Okay, I don't know what's in y'all head. I know what's in my head. That's right. There's been some talk about Deion for coach. You still feel for AP next year, or AP should do? We think with that change. It's hypothetical, bro. We had a whole live on it. We have a live on here that we did. Was it yesterday? It was either yesterday or the day before. I think it was yesterday. We had almost 6,000 people. All these subjects that you guys are asking is right on this channel, bro. You want to know what I think about it, man? Go watch the video. Go watch it. We did a whole live on it. All right. So. D. Bernie, you see 17 stuck in a different pickle now. Supposedly the team's getting rid of Aaron Rodgers next year. Hey man, that's what happens, man, when you let your friends. D. Bernie, man, some of the biggest trouble you can get in is following your friends, following your homies. Though, listen to your homies will get you in big trouble, bro. Big trouble. You got to tell your homies, nah, dog, I'm good, because they'll have you all left up. Everybody's hemmed up. Everybody's locked up. I didn't know, dog. Hey, man, shit, man. How was I supposed to know? You hemmed up just like them. So he listened to his boy and he got caught slipping. This is what it is. Sam Tankard, what's up, Shaq? Been a while. Hope all's well. Yeah, everything's good. Jesse Mercer Adams, all effed up, all about the money. Hey, man, he's going to have a lot of it if that's what he wants to do. Okay? He ain't going to get no chip. Don Sammy with the $4.99 dono. Appreciate you, pimping. Thank you for the dono, bro. Carl Sanchez, I want to beat the Chiefs in their house again in front of the Swifties. Always good to beat them. Okay, Don Samuel, salute, big dog. Ernest Abagani said, we very sad team, but we're building back. Looks promising. I got 64 years as a Raider man. Wow, bro. You've been there every year since 1960, dog. Every year, bro. Good gracious, man. You've seen it all, man. You've even seen when we had the University of the Pacific colors when we were black and gold, because we didn't have no money to buy no uniforms. We would just wear the old University of the Pacific out of Stockton's uniforms till Al came in and said, nah, we ain't doing that. Okay. Heavy Ready said, yep, the Browns ain't tanking either. They're just bad, but they got pride. Man, Steelers fans have been quiet all week, bro. They can't wait to win tomorrow so they can get back talking again. Okay, Bill said, I'm into ruining Chiefs holidays. Yeah, Christmases, we ruining Christmases, Black Fridays, all that. Okay. Crystal Richmond, I might be here just listening, but I am a Dallas Cowboys fan. It's been hard to watch them. Crystal, this is not a Raider channel. We're just happen to be talking about this game. We do got Cowboy fans on here. Please sub the channel. You guys do have some issues. But Jerry Jones is probably going to make a move. I don't think Mike McCarthy's going to be the coach next year. But that doesn't mean that Deion's coming. I'm hearing Cliff Kingsbury. I'm hearing some other people. So you're going to be making some moves soon. Jesse Murrow in the house, lose 72. On the other hand, a lot of people don't get a lot caught driving drunk. That's true. Runs by. I've had 5 from 71 to 80. Turns out my car's failed me. I'm clean and sober since. I got you. Okay, I'm just saying, man. I'm just talking about my one friend. Okay, what's up, Matthew Shack? How you doing? Think the Raiders are tanking for a quarterback next year? Hey, man. I mean, maybe, but that's not the Raider way, bro. It's not. That's not. You know. That's not how I look at it. I don't look at it like that. Okay. I definitely don't look at the same. Okay. All right. Holloway, I say my Raiders casino idea will be fired. That would be really dope. Like they said, Al Davis slot machine addict. He probably on a penny slots, man. Mark Davis ain't gambling too much. What's going on? Boy, what's popping? Jesse Murrow, Miss Al Davis, me too. Mr. Davis planning another acquisition. I mean, every time he comes into a lump sum of money, he buys something. Okay, he needs to buy the M Hotel. Still haven't been over there, D. Bernie, man. We was gonna go over there. Me and Whittington Thomas was gonna go over there and have some steaks, man. But we decided to stay on the strip. Glad we did. Ernest Beginner, right on, Matthew. Al took care of his people. Al always took care of his people. Jesse Murray, Al would fight the NFL for silver and black. He did. No one seems like John Fisher. The city's Oakland deserved the blame too. They did. That was Libby Shaft. Libby Shaft straight started that whole shit. Didn't do what she's supposed to do. D. Bernie said Bama Shirley shit in the bed right now. Yeah, man. They overlooked their opponent and they got caught slipping. Okay. Shady Business said facts. Jesse Murrow said went to the gas station and was wearing a Raider hoodie and unfiltered beanie. Yeah, that's right, Jesse Murrow. That's what it is, big dog. Knicks had his best game last week. Okay, 307 and 4 touchdowns. Boy, balling. He is balling. I say he's the rookie of the year right now, Dr. Van. I say Bo Nix is the rookie of the year. I don't see any rookie playing as good as him. Keep it a buck. Looks like the steal of the draft. Shady Business, I know Gannon personally. He's a good dude. Good to know. Remember, okay, that's cool. It's cool. Good you know him. Okay, Shady Business, him and Minmore. Playoffs? You're talking about playoffs? Playoffs? We're just trying to win a game. Playoffs. Yeah, man, that was the soundbite of the ages. Big Bank ain't gonna be pissed to see the Broncos on other uniforms win our stadium. Hey, man, let's get ready. Oh, you said NBC? Okay, cool. NBC. Was it NBC local? Because these Lakers, man, the Lakers is over here bullshitting. Ain't bullshitting, dog. Let me go ahead and see if I can put it on the okay, let me go back to YouTube TV. He was holding them. Let me go back to YouTube TV, man. I'm gonna get off my satellite, man. Go back here and see if I can find him on this NBC over here. See if it comes on. All right. Daily business. Their parents is why I don't coach youth sports. They beg me to do so, but I can't do it. Yeah, man. Some of them parents, man, especially some of them moms, man, moms will drive you nuts. Like, man, you gonna feel like a jerk, man, having to tell one of them ladies off. Did you ever see that video of Marshawn Lynch having to talk to that lady because he had to, he was out there on the football field and he was using some profanity and she came at him all crazy and he was saying, "Ma'am, it's football, ma'am, and you cursing at my son." And I was like, this is not a conversation for somebody like you. You need his father out here. But obviously, I can see why his father wasn't there because his father ain't with you no more. Okay. All right. Let's understand that. Okay. Okay. Sloth with his Raider shirt. Yeah, man. He was doing it, man. John Matuzak was kicking it. Yeah. Yeah, that was dope that the way they did that. I mean, from what I was told. Oh, here it is. USCLA and your Bruins. Here it is. Here it is right here. Yeah, put that shit on there. It is right there. Join live. I could go back to the beginning, but I'll just join live. Y'all told me. There it is, 3-3. Yeah, man. Play with me, man. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, because the Lakers, man, I don't want to watch them, dog. Okay, all right. Thank you, you guys, man. I had no idea where it was at. But shit, the score is 3-3. Okay. All right, I'm going to watch this. Big freedom on maintenance, and you got to have multiple skills. You do. You got to have multiple skills nowadays, man. Okay. Jesse Murrow, man, appreciate the compliment, big dog. Adams isn't wanted at the Jets. It's a rumor going around. I mean, hey, man. I mean, it's hard to feel sorry for somebody that made his own bed. You got to lie in it, bro. You made your own bed, man. You got traded where you wanted to go. I understand if we were really haters, the Raiders were really haters. Telesco was really a hater. You'd been like, man, I'm not trading you to where you want to go. But he traded that man where he wanted to go. And it ain't working out. Come on, bro. Nothing to talk about. Yeah, he effed up on that one. Xavier Garcia, you seen that hit on Shador? No, I did not. I have not seen anything yet. Okay. I got it recorded. Okay. Loose cannon. Marco Salute in the house. Shady business talking to Bill Holloway. Said he got an idea. Bill, find about that idea with the casino stuff, Bill, so we can get some of that. Say we got seen that Davis wants a piece of the A's. I mean, why wouldn't he? But the A's and Mark Davis have a bad history, bro. They hate each other. They've been hating each other since Oakland. Okay? Do you know that Mark Davis blames the owner of the A's why we had to move to Vegas? He blames them, dog. There's bad blood. He told him, he said, I don't want you to move here. I mean, maybe now because I'm hearing that they're running into some problems, trying to get some funding, but we'll see. Okay. All right. Dr. Van is still neck and neck with Jaden Daniels and Knicks for our rookie of the year. Bowers will probably be right there too. Yeah, Jaden Daniels is more high profile. Yeah, I think you're right, man. I think if it came down to it, Jaden Daniels would get it. I think Jaden Daniels would get it over Bo Nix, even though Bo Nix is playing well. But I agree with you because of the marquee value. One guy's more marquee than the other, but he's playing good. Okay. All right, Heavy Raider, man. We need Davis, Trump, Dana White, and Elon to invest. I mean, if they can get the stadium built, and they'll be all right in 4 years, man. But them playing up in Sacramento, man, it's going to be their pockets are going to be decimated. That market up there in Sacramento, number one, is hella hot up there. Number two, that stadium only holds like about 4,000 or 5,000 people. Their revenue's going to suck. They're going to suck for a good while. Okay. Dr. Vance, you tired of the Nugs beating the Lakers? Nah, man, you guys only have one championship, man. You guys are nobodies still. You guys aren't even registered, dog. You know what I'm saying? You guys are nobodies. Okay, you guys aren't going nowhere. Okay, you were one and done, bro. Guess what it is. Okay, not worried about you guys. Dr. Vance said Daniel started off better. He did. Have you read him? NBL got no salary cap to investing in them. Might be the thing spread it thin. I don't know. That's probably true. But nobody's going to go to the A's up there, to the Sacramento A's, and play in that market, bro. They're not going to do it. Not going to do it. Ain't going to be no money, ain't no revenue, none of that shit. They ain't going to be there. Said, Xavier Garcia said, I'm from Sac, big dog. I'm hyped for the athletics. Hey, man, I used to live in Natomas, bro. I lived in Natomas by Arco Arena, dog. I was up there for about 6 months. Because me and my boy, we was running a club up there, dog, and I started, and I'm just telling you, man, that's back before you had all the good stuff you guys got now. There wasn't no food there. I had to drive to Oakland to eat. Girls was fat. The girls was fat, dog. They was fat, bro. They was not cute. You had to go down to Elk Grove to go get a good looking girl, dog. I mean, maybe now things are better, man, but it was slim pickings out there, man, to go to Citrus Heights or something. So I know what's up with Sac. Like I said, I was up there for 6 months, man. I lived right in the Thomas, dog. He laughing. See, Xavier Garcia is laughing. Okay, you can go to Old Town, you can go to Old Sac and come up, but there was always some shootings or some fightings out there. Tell me I don't know what I'm talking about. Xavier Garcia, you know damn well before y'all built the new stadium down there with Light the Beam and all of that shit, you would have to go to Old Sacramento to the clubs out there, and it'd be shootouts and shit out there, bro. Yeah. See, you know what I'm talking about. I know you talking about early 2000s. Yeah. Hell yeah. That's when I was there. Okay. Early 2000s. I think I was like there, when was that? 2003, 2003 or something like four, something like that. Either 2003 or 2004. Somewhere like that, though. I couldn't do it, bro. I couldn't do it, dog. I couldn't do it. All right. There's so many things I could say about Sac, man. My godson's still up there. My boy's still up there. But there's so many things I could say about Sac, bro. So many things, man. Okay. I mean, it was bad. Matter of fact, just to let you know, when I was there, Xavier Garcia, you remember the Virgin Megastore that was out there, the big old record store that was there. I was there when that was open. That shows you how long ago that was. And then we would go to on that same street. I don't even know what the name of that mall is. That big ass mall that's right there. They used to have a Black Angus, restaurant, and on the weekends it'd be a club at night. You come in there and maybe catch a shooby dooby in there, one or two, but then you have all those big ass whales in there, bro. All those big ass whales following you around all night. I'm like, man, I got to go to Oakland, bro. Yeah, by Arden Mall, exactly. See, Xavier Garcia, Arden Fair Mall, bro. I used to be in there. I go in there and get me some gear, get nice and clean, go to the damn club, and it'd be a bunch of wildebeests up in there, dog. I ain't even from there would be some wildebeests. You could find a couple of fine ones, bro, but they would be living in Folsom, or they be far off and shit. When you went to go see them, you by the prison and all of that. I'm like, I ain't trying to chase y'all. I ain't trying to do all of that, dog. Dr. Van said the Lakers went on a 17-2 run. You lying, dog. They didn't do that. Stop. Okay. Tigger Raiders have been sucking for like 30 years straight. Nah, that's a lie. See, that's how I know you don't know what you're talking about. You ain't even a fan. No Raider fan would say that the Raiders have been sucking 30 years straight, because that's not even close to being true. But like I said, man, y'all come in here and you try to act like you're smart, and you're not. The Raiders was in a Super Bowl in 2002. What are you talking about? Raiders were perennial playoff team from 1999 to 2003. What are you talking about? Like I said, man, you ain't no Raider fan, man. Okay. You said for real, we're up right now. Well, shit, I might have to flip it back because this game is boring as hell. I would have liked to go to this game, D. Bernie, but shit, it's raining and all that type of shit. Okay, yeah, it looks like I might have to flip it back. Come on, man. How you gonna jump by and let this dude run past you? SC's, man, this damn fool. Oh my God. That's horrible, man. Let me turn it back to the Lakers, man. Put it back. I gotta go back to the satellite. D. Bernie, I don't be paying for the local channels, bro. I have to watch that shit on satellite, dog. I'm like, I ain't doing that shit. Okay. All right, let me go back to the Lakers real quick, see what Dr. Van's talking about. Xavier Garcia said Big Shirley stomping the grounds. You know what the cool part about Sacramento was, but not for me. But for my boys that was out there, them girls, I don't know if it's like that now. Them girls would take care of you. They really wanted you to live with them. You don't got to work. They go to work. You stay at home. They want you to live with them, dog. You staying with them. Like you can be there and not do shit, play PlayStation all day. They just wanted a man. They were sharing man out there, bro. They're sharing men out there. You didn't have to worry about a girl finding out if you were cheating on her because she already knew you were. She just happy to get her little piece of you. When I was out there, dog, I made it clear. I ain't none of you broads is man, and y'all ain't even good enough for me to even see at all if it ain't past 3 a.m., dog. Like, ain't never going to be a date. There's never going to be any of that. Ain't never going to be, let's go to the movies, none of that shit. Okay. All right. Go ahead right here. Dr. Van says we up for real. I'm trying to get over there. Dr. Van. I'm about to see right now. Bill Holloway, Black Angus was a spot after softball tournaments, but half price drinks and bar fights. Yeah, man, Black Angus. And then I used to go to the strip club. Not the strip club. I'll come up at the strip club. There was one, man, shit, I don't know no more, man. But there was a strip club that was out there going towards Citrus Heights. There used to be a strip club out there. I used to be out there cleaning up. I come up with my Bay Area slang. They're like, you're not from here. Like, yeah, girl, I'm from the Bay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not. I'm not from here. Shit. Okay. Not from here, dog. I go there and clean up. Okay. Didn't have to pay for shit. All right. But yeah, man. That was a long time ago, bro. Long time ago. But I couldn't do it no more, man. I had to go back to the Bay, man. It's like I just couldn't do it, dog. I was like, I can't do it. Dr. Van said I was at the Broncos beatdown of the Falcons, man. That's good, Doc. That's good, Doc. Glad you were doing something constructive with your life, Doc. Okay, because you weren't here, dog. I ain't seen you, man. Doc's been living a high life, man. Okay, he got his boy Russell Westbrook. You think you got it made? I watched most of the games on Jailbroken Fire Stick. Yeah, man, I got here back on with the Lakers, dog. Ooh, pick and roll. Anthony. Oh. That ain't Ain't no 17-2 run, Doc. What are you talking about? Man, we only up by 7. Okay. Here we got to know a few men around these parts, man. Centerfold. Yeah, that's it. Is it still open? Is it still open, dog? Xavier Garcia, is it still open? Is Centerfold still open? I has to be over there, dog. To be over there, dog. Okay. Laker fans with booing Westbrook. Hey, man, well, it is what it is, dog. It is what it is. Man, bro, look at this big ass fool flopping around. This boy flopping around and stuff, man. Come on, stop flopping, man. Well, you are before we went on that run. Yeah, as soon as I turned it back, man, that's what happened. AD looking like an MVP. He is. He's playing good right now. AD was I don't know if he's still leading the league in scoring, but he was leading the league in scoring last week. I think he was averaging like 34 a game or something like that. Okay. Appreciate the love, man. Appreciate it. Big Bang Hank used to be a LeBron fan to the Bronny James scandal. How's that a scandal? Let's talk about that, Big Bang Hank. How is that a scandal? What scandal? What scandal happened? Please don't tell me you're talking about LeBron, getting his son on the Lakers a scandal. Please don't tell me that. Please don't tell me that you fell for it. Please don't tell me that. I don't understand what scandal you're talking about. Okay, please don't tell me that, dog. All right. Dr. Van said Jokic winning another MVP. He's not. Ain't nobody even thinking about Jokic, man. Jokic is having kids. Jokic, salute to Jokic for birth of his son. I think he had a son, Doc. Okay. I know he had all those daughters, man. I think he got his first son. Okay. His name is going to be Jokic. Jokic. Okay. Joker's wild. Okay. All right. Joker third in points, first in rebounds, has dropped second assist, 59% shooting. That's not gonna get it done. It's not gonna get it done, dog. It's not gonna get it done, dog. It's not. Okay. All right. It's not gonna get it done. AD's playing better than him. Okay. AD right now is the MVP. Sorry. D Money, man. You ain't sorry, man. It's all about the movements in college, man. I got my Goldie on the Mac in college. Oh man, shit. Man. I had it cracking, man. I had it cracking. My first year in college, I was living in the dorms, man. That was my first year in college. But I had a roommate that would be gone. He would leave Wednesday night, and he would that was a hell of a shop brokerage, and he wouldn't come back till Sunday night. So I had the whole spot to myself all weekend until he came back late. So, but that was cool. But then after that, I was like, I need my own apartment because it ain't fly. It ain't fly to be walking girls through the dorms, bro, because you had all the football players and basketball and all these dudes. Everybody, oh, Shaq, who's this? Oh, what happened to the other? I'm trying to hate. What happened to the other girl you had yesterday? And all that kind of stuff. I was like, man, I got too much haters out. I gotta get my own apartment. Shit, I got my own flat, and it was on popping in. It was like, hey, man, got to be a flat off campus. You know, saying, hey, man, you want to do some extra credit work? Bring your ass to the house. Okay, no extra credit. All right. Dr. Van talking about 10, 40, and 14, averaging a triple-double. 80 bone, but Joker's on another level. Man, come on, dog. Come on, man. You got to understand, man, that the best player doesn't always win the MVP. The player with the best stats doesn't always win the MVP, bro. There is something called, oh, damn, they just came back on y'all fools. There is something called, media. The media is the one that's voting. They're tired of Jokic's ass, bro. Sick of Jokic's ass, though. Tired of him. They tired of him, bro. Okay? They really are. All right? He's not winning this year. It's like you said he was going to win last year and he didn't. Okay. Ooh, go ahead, boy. Laker game, man. The Lakers are trying to ball right now. All right. But I said, you just said AD better than the Joker is a weak-ass West Coast bias. I didn't say he was better. Man, Brett, don't get blocked. Don't get blocked, man. You're not no fan. The only fan that's on here is Dr. Van. If Dr. Van ain't saying what you're saying, you're over here gonna get your ass blocked. Dr. Van knows that's not what I said. Don't get blocked. Okay? Oh, Doc, come on, Doc. You know that I didn't say that. You know I said he's playing better right now. No one said he was better than Jokic. Like I said, don't start with me tonight. Okay? Don't start with me. Anthony Davis is playing better than Jokic right now, dog. He's on a team that's not even close to being as good. Okay? Don't play with me, man. Don't start lying on me. That when you start lying on me, we'll have a problem. Okay? Didn't say he was better. I said he's playing better. But you guys want to try to start some shit, you're gonna piss me off. Don't do that. Doc, don't fall for it, Doc. Don't do that, man. Don't start playing with me. Okay? Like I said, don't play with me, dog, tonight. We don't care, Doc. All right? We don't care how many triple doubles he's got. We don't care. All right? Right now, I'm seeing AD cooking him right now. He's getting cooked. Big Bank, Bronny up to Virginia League, and now he has a contract with the Lakers. How's that happen? What do you mean, how did it happen? What are you talking about? Is that a scandal? See, man, you guys use words the wrong way, bro. A scandal is something that involves trickery, or that involves something that shouldn't, that something that is heinous. Ain't nothing heinous about that shit. What are you talking about? It's a scandal. The NBA agreed with everything that happened. Everything that happened, bro. All right. That's what happened. Okay. All right. Okay. Understand that. All right. So I don't understand why you're saying that. You acting like they got him in the league without the league knowing. Don't make no sense. What you're saying doesn't make any sense, bro. How did he get there? What do you mean how he got? He got drafted. What are you talking about? How's that a scandal? Is anybody else complaining about it? No, just you. Not no scandal, bro. That's the wrong term of words. Talking about how did he get there? No, what do you mean how did it happen? He got drafted. I already told you how it happened. What are you talking about? What are you talking about, bro? It's not a scandal. You're going to have to change your words, bro. There ain't no scandal, man. You asked me where did the scandal come from? And I said, what scandal? The man got drafted. He got drafted by the Lakers. How's that a scandal? The NBA didn't agree to it? Come on, man. Like I said before, man, that ain't going to work with me. KSI, what's going on, KSI? What's going on? Okay. Like I said, man, there ain't no scandal, man. Change your words, bro. You got to use that. You do that shit at work. You don't do it over here. Okay. Doesn't matter if he stunk up the G League. You said, how did it happen? I said he got drafted by the Lakers. That's how it happened. In a whole draft ceremony that was on national television. How's that a scandal? How's that a scandal, man? You see how you guys, like I said, man, you guys don't know the meaning of words, man. Do you know a scandal has to do with trickery and has to do with something that nobody knew? What are you talking about? Everybody knew that he was going to the Lakers. What are you talking about? How's that a scandal? It isn't. You crazy, bro. You out your mind. You really out your mind, man. To have somebody, for you to think something is a scandal that everybody knew, bro. Ahead of time. But it's a scandal because everybody agreed. Everybody agreed, dog. Everybody agreed not to draft the kid. Damn, man, he threw it up against the wall, man. What's up with your boy? Go ahead, connect. Dunk on these fools. Can't make it up, you guys. Bill Holloway says a favorite. Okay? Doesn't matter. He said it was a scandal. Now you guys are moving the goalposts. Now you're moving the goalposts. Let's address what you said, not what you meant. Ooh, that was a good one. Booty bang. That's one. That's the talk of the day. Let's talk about what you said, not what you meant. If you don't know how to say what you mean, that's on you. You guys are the ones that saying scandal, and I'm saying where?
Pause.
Hi, son.
Pause.
Pause what? I'm on here. I'm on the live, brother. What are you talking about? Yeah, Connect is a baller. You guys are crazy. You crazy. Pause. What's going on? What you want? What's up, man?
Breathe.
Okay, what's going on, son?
Breathe.
Breathe. Finish up. Now what?
Finish up, breathe.
Okay, finish. How many times am I supposed to do it?
It's new.
Man, give me a hug, man.
Something new he's learning.
Okay, well,
Technology.
All right, man. I love you, bro.
Yeah.
Yeah, I love you, bro. I'm seeing a little bit. Okay, I didn't know what you meant, man. I don't know what you meant, man. You're gonna have to get you're gonna have to get this stuff together, man. Okay.
Yeah, it's new. Something new.
I mean, who cares what fan he is, man? I mean, damn. Do you know, Dr. Van? Do you know there's people that work at Apple that have a damn Android phone? What does that mean? You guys say some crazy shit to me, man. Y'all say some crazy shit, but I always vet you out. Okay? You don't think that anybody that work at Apple don't have an Android phone, or people that work at Samsung don't have an iPhone? Come on, dog. Let's just keep it gangster. But y'all didn't. What happened to that question that I asked? Where's the scandal at? What happened to that? Let's not stay on subject. Stay on subject. What happened to the scandal? Yeah, I thought so. Come over here and get your words right, man. Don't come over here and just start spitting bullshit. Because we're gonna call you out, bro. There is no scandal. There is no Bronny James scandal. Okay? Understand that. All right? But you didn't complete that. Once I blew that whole shit up. Come on, Bron, you got to make an easy ass layup. Okay? Y'all ain't got no answer for that now. What happened? What happened, Doc? You had so much things to say, but you ain't saying shit now. All right? Because there was no scandal. All right? Stop saying stuff that didn't happen. Y'all making shit up. Nah, Doc, you saw it. You saw it. You said, Doc, you said Bronny James is a what you call it hire after he said it was a scandal. So you're on his side. What happened? Nah, man, they ain't got nothing to do with it. Big Bang Hank, you'll get blocked if you say one more thing out of turn. I'm gonna block your ass. Matter of fact, I'm gonna go ahead and do it now, dog. Who next? Who next? Like I said, man, you can't get out of pocket in my house. It's my house. You better have respect. He was doing good until he went to disrespect. And you start disrespecting, I'm gonna block the shit out of you like I just did. Bill Holloway, they don't understand. Bill's known me since I was 11 years old. Don't play with Shaq. Don't come over here thinking you got it like that. You're not my homie, bro. You're not even a member. You're not a member. You're not Dr. Van. Dr. Van is and Bill and all you guys. You guys got clout. Don't come over here trying to pop it like a ugly stripper. I will block the shit out of your ass. Who else is next? I just keep blocking you hoes. It ain't hurting me. I just block the shit out of you hoes. That's all I'm gonna do. Just block y'all. Who's next? Anybody else? Anybody else wants to get shown the door? Yeah, I thought so. Don't take much. All I got to do is push and you gone. Ain't nobody running shit over here. It's my shit. Okay, you doing too much, bro. Let me get you out of here too. Who else? I mean, damn, that's 4 people in a row. Who else? Anybody else want to join the club? It don't take much for me. We keep going, dog. I'll have 2 people on this bitch. I ain't tripping. Y'all think y'all can come over here and run shit? You ain't running shit. I'll block the fuck out of your ass. Anybody else? Just let me know. That's all you got to do. Okay, there you go. I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna get you out of here. I'm gonna get your ass out of here. Hold on a second. Let me get you off my shit. Who else? Anybody else? I'm just trying to, give y'all what y'all want. Yeah. See, man, you don't get to come over here, man, and pop it, man. You don't get to pop it, bro. You don't pop it over here, I'll block the fuck out of your ass. I don't care. You guys know how I roll, bro. All right. Justice Sauce says, I don't care if Minshew throws 3 picks tomorrow. Hope we win. Me too. Me too, man. Man, don't ask me no damn questions, man. Get off my shit. I'm in a bad mood now, dog. I'm in a bad mood. Okay. I got rid of his ass. I'm just getting rid of people, dog. Throwing their asses out of here, dog. I'm not playing, bro. I'm just not. I ain't in the mood. Jeff Walker, let me get you guys out of here, dog. Like I said, don't ask me no dumbass questions. I'm just not playing with y'all tonight. It's real easy. Boop, boop. All I got to do is 2 moves. Push on your name and push delete. You out. It ain't hard. I'm not playing with nobody tonight. Okay? Y'all got me on one now. All right? Jeff Walker, Raiders 52 years. Yeah, man. 50 for me. Bills 56. Okay. Get up out of here. Ain't taking much. Get y'all off. Let's get rid of you guys. Okay. It ain't hurting me. Like nothing's bothering me, dog. Look at you out of here. Do you mind if it wasn't a scandal when Bill Belichick hired his son as assistant coach? They just don't like certain races of people doing what they do. That's all. Been doing it. They see a black man do it. They about to get mad when Prime does it. Prime already said he was doing it. It's gonna be an Eli. That's when you really know a rule is only for certain people, or something when somebody else does it. Okay? Talking about it's a scandal. Then when I checked his ass, he wanted to try to be disrespectful. Now he's outside. Okay? He outside, bruh. No soup for him. Yeah, I got my bouncer pants on tonight, dog. I ain't playing with nobody tonight. I got time to play with these punks, man. Get them out of here. All right? Sitting here chilling, watching the game, man, enjoying myself. I ain't got time for people. I ain't got time for no crap, dog. All right. Yeah, man. Talking about he's a what you call it hire. You don't even know what you're talking about, Doc. Everybody does that shit. Your coach that's the coach right now of your Denver Nuggets is a damn nepotism hire himself. What the hell are you talking about? Your whole coach, if it wasn't for his dad, he wouldn't even be in the league. What are you talking about, Doc? What are you talking about? Your coach that you're right now, that you're on his balls. His father is the only reason why this man's in the league. Brendan Malone. Mike Malone ain't shit. Mike Malone has never been nothing. He didn't work his way into that position. His father, Brendan Malone, was a legend over there with Chuck Daly. What are you talking about? Nah. You don't get to change the rules, bruh. Your coach, that is the coach of the Denver Nuggets, is only the coach because of his daddy. What are you talking about? Is that a nepotism hire? That man didn't play in the league. That man didn't make the league. That man never coached in college. That man didn't work his way up. His father made him an assistant on his team. So what are you talking about, nepotism? It's never brought up when certain other people do it, but when you see somebody that look like Bron, now it's a problem. No, it's the same shit. Been happening. Nobody opened their mouth. Not one person. Now they want to talk about Bron did this, and it's a scandal, and it's a nepotism hire. Man, you would never even said it about your own coach. No, it ain't no he's a good coach. He wouldn't have a chance to show he's a good coach. He wouldn't have an opportunity. If his last name wasn't Malone and his last name was McConaughey, he wouldn't be in the damn league for you to know shit. He wouldn't be in the league for you to know he's a good coach. The hell are you talking about? The only reason why you know he's a good coach is because his father got him in the league. The hell are you talking about? Don't play with me, man. I hate that shit. Stop trying to act like y'all down and y'all ain't down. You sounding like you ain't down, Doc. You sounding like you ain't down. You're making excuses for one guy, and then you're not making excuses for the other guy. No, it doesn't matter if he's not in. It doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. There is no difference. The difference is your coach would not be in the league, period. Bronny James was a blue chip basketball player, bro. He had the opportunity to get drafted. Your guy had no opportunity to be in the damn league at all. He had no chance. Bronny was a McDonald's All-American. That dude actually played the game good enough to be thought of to be in the league. Your guy didn't do shit to be the coach. Not a damn thing but be somebody's son. The hell are you talking about? No. Your boy had nothing on his resume. Not a damn thing. Not a damn thing did he have. Nothing. No accolades on his own. Nobody ever heard of Mike Malone at all. That man didn't even coach a high school championship. That guy didn't even coach a AAU championship. That guy never did shit except be somebody's son. And he got a whole job like he's really the reason why y'all won a championship. That man ain't done nothing. Anybody could have gave y'all a championship as a coach with the team you guys had that year. Anybody. No, he didn't coach his way up to shit. He didn't coach his way up to nothing. Tell me another head coaching job he had before that. No, he didn't do shit. He didn't do shit, Doc. He didn't do shit. Okay? Without his father, he's not even in the league. Don't start that nepotism bullshit over here, bro. I don't even want to hear that bullshit. Nah, he didn't coach Bron. He was an assistant in the league. He was an assistant because of his dad. That's why. It happens all the time, bro. Happens all the time and all over the place. Nah, man, I don't play that shit, man. Y'all think y'all can come over here and say some racially insensitive shit? That's the only reason why you're talking of it, because it's Bron, and he's not what you guys accept. Doesn't matter if he's better. He wouldn't have never had a chance. George Karl, you know what? George Karl played on North Carolina. He played on Dean Smith's team where they won a national championship. George Karl played in the NBA. George Karl played in the ABA. That man was actually drafted and played college basketball and won a championship with Dean Smith. He earned his way into the league. Happens all the damn time, but nobody pops it. Nobody pops it when it's everybody else. Nobody pops it when it's everybody else, bro. The hell are you talking about? I can't stand that shit, man. Can't stand that shit. Keep it fair, man. Y'all don't want to keep it fair. I keep the shit fair, bro. Happens all the time, dog. All these guys get in the league because they had a connect. You mad because LeBron James helped his son do some shit? Yeah, that's the times are changing, man. You better get used to that shit. Y'all better get used to it quick. You better get used to it. You've had daddy's controlled drafts, bro, in the football. I told you it happened back with Jack Elway and John Elway. The only reason why you got John Elway, Dr. Van, is because Jack Elway told the Baltimore Colts his son wasn't playing for him. And he had the cachet because he was an assistant coach with Bill Washington with the 49ers. You didn't say shit when it benefited you, though, did it? You didn't say a damn thing. The only reason why you got John Elway and you got 2 championships is playing. His father said he ain't playing for them. Don't play with me, man. Don't play with me. I don't like this subject, but if you guys want to pop it, I'm going to pop it. The only reason why you got John Elway is because his daddy said he's not playing for the team that was going to draft his ass, which is what? Nepotism. I don't want to hear shit. Okay? Archie Manning did the same shit twice. He did it with Peyton. He said, don't draft my son. And he got him to be drafted by the team he wanted to, was the Colts. He did it. And then last but not least, when Eli showed up, he did it again. When the Chargers drafted Eli Manning and 2 picks later, they traded him to the Giants for the rights to Phillip Rivers. It's been fucking happening. I don't want to hear shit about Bronny James, bro. Bronny James ain't even nobody you guys need to be concerned about. He's not even good enough for you to even be concerned about. That man ain't taking nobody's job. You guys benefited off of that shit. And now you want me to agree with you. I ain't agreeing with none of that shit. I ain't agreeing with none of that shit. Everybody could do that shit. Watch what Prime does. Prime gonna do that same shit. You think he's gonna let anybody draft Shador? You think he's gonna let anybody draft Travis Hunter? You think he's gonna let anybody draft Shiloh? He already said, I ain't doing it publicly. I'm doing it privately. I'm gonna get on the phone and say, don't draft my son or there's gonna be an Eli. Play with him if you don't want to. Play with him. Like I said, man, I'm not going for that, dog. I'm sick of this conversation. Why are y'all so balls out for Bronny James, bro? Why are your balls so hot for him, dog? Why? Kid ain't doing nothing to nobody, bro. Kid almost died. last year. The hell are you guys talking about? Stupid, man. It's dumb. I can understand if this was the only time it ever happened, but it happened and it was a different person who did it, a different person who looks a different way. And that's why y'all tripping. You're tripping, bruh. It's been happening. You ain't said a fucking word about it. Not a word. But as soon as you see a black man do that shit, and I'm saying it because that's the only person y'all talk about. Y'all don't talk about nobody else. Who? Why? There's a whole bunch of people. Why you keep bringing up Bronny and LeBron? Why? Why you keep bringing up the same fucking people? Because you guys are full of shit. You guys are full of shit, bro, and I'm going to call you out for it. If you're not going to complain about all those other fucking times, don't bring that shit up to me, bro. You see, I'm pissed off about it because I'm sick of you guys saying that shit to me. Like I ain't supposed to get offended by it, bro. I'm offended by that. I'm offended by that, bro. Injustice is an injustice. Doesn't matter who it is. Injustice is an injustice, bro. You think that I'm gonna take it easy on I gotta say something heinous, but I gotta watch what I say on here. A black person unaliving somebody and a white person unaliving somebody, and both of them are innocent. You think I'm gonna take it easy on the black person because I'm black? No, I want both of those people to fry. That's the difference, dog. I ain't gonna make excuses for the one that look like me. I ain't doing that. Both of y'all did the same crime to an innocent old lady. Both of y'all need to fry an electric chair. That's the difference between me and y'all. You only complain about the one person who don't look like none of the other people that did the shit. You ain't never brought that shit up. You ain't never brought it up, man. Not one fucking time. Don't say that shit to me no more, Doc. Don't say that shit to me no more, bro. I don't want to hear it. I don't need a moderator saying that to me, bro. I got you on here because I thought you was a fair person and you were a person that was going to call it fair, and you ain't looking like it. You got me looking at you a weird way right now, dog. I don't like that shit. I didn't make you a moderator, man, for you to be saying that shit to me, bro. You better think about what you said to me, bro. You offended me. I'm offended. Don't bring up Bronny James and don't bring up these other people, bro. Don't do it. You benefit off the same shit and you never bring it up, bro. I had this conversation with you before when talking about Mike Malone. You have a damn excuse. You have a damn excuse, bro. Really? He's good. So what? So what? He wouldn't be in the league to be good without a chance. This dude's a kid. Dude's a kid, man. Y'all all on a kid's back. That's how y'all do shit. A 20-year-old kid, bro, who almost died. That's how y'all roll. We ain't the same, dog. We ain't the same. We ain't the same. I don't care what you said. I'm offended, bro, and I'm going to stay offended because this is not the first time we've had this conversation. I'm just fed up with it. I'm fed up with it, bro. Stop it. If you're not going to talk about everybody, don't bring it up. Don't bring it up, dog. Don't bring that shit up because it happens everywhere and it's been happening for 40-something years. This shit's been going on. And one time when it was somebody who looked different, it's a problem. And all y'all got a problem with it. Y'all got a problem with it, with being Bron doing the same shit that these other people did. Bron, I salute to him, dog. You think he's the only person that did it? You know who else did it in the film industry? Ice Cube. President of Raider Nation did the same shit when the NWA movie came on. Who played him? Who played him in the movie? I bet you can't guess. Who did it? Who did he pick? He picked his own son to play him, dog. O'Shea Jackson Jr. He said, my son's playing me. My son's playing me. Nah. My son's playing me, bro. Launched his whole career. Did Dr. Dre have his son play him? No. Did MC Ren have his son play him? No. Did DJ Yella have his son play him? No. Do you know Easy E's son, little Easy E, who I know tried to for that role, they wouldn't let him have it. He looked more like Easy E than the cat that played him. He didn't get the role. But O'Shea Jackson Jr. played his dad in the movie and never had a movie role in his life. And what did he do? He went in there and killed that shit. But Ice Cube's like, oh, my son's playing me. You think I'm going to pass up an opportunity to hook my son up? You think I'm going to miss out on an opportunity to set my son up? I don't know where y'all getting this dumbass shit from, dog. I don't know where you getting this dumbass shit from. What do you got kids for if you ain't going to set them up? You got kids for, bro. Just because? As a tax write-off? We got kids for. If y'all mad at Bronny James, you're going to be mad at Shaq. I'm going to set my son up because that's what you're supposed to do. Don't play with me, man. But I'm sick of this Bronny James shit. First, I don't want to hear it. That's how it goes, bro. When you're in position to help your kids, that's what you do. But a lot of y'all didn't get no help from your kid, from your parents. And a lot of y'all got daddy issues like a mug, bro. Y'all got daddy issues. That's why y'all say crazy shit. Y'all can't stand to see that Bronny James having a good ass dad like that, dog. Y'all can't stand that shit. Hurts your soul to see LeBron James taking care of his kid like that. Yeah, it bothers you, bro, that he didn't have to get it out the mud. Why should he? Why should Bronny James have to go through what his dad went through? For what? He don't have to go through that shit. Why does O'Shea Jackson Jr. got to go through what Cube went through? Do you know all those bad deals Cube had when he was with Ruthless Records and the deal that he had with Jerry Heller? I knew Jerry Heller. Jerry Heller was a friend of mine. All those badass deals he had to leave NWA and had to go, all that shit he had to do. Did y'all see the movie? Did you see him have to go into the priority office and break everything up to get his money, to get his crib? Why would Ice Cube make his son go through that shit? To make y'all happy? Nah. Y'all don't get to call a shot for another person's child. You got your own kid. You got your own kids, man. Doc, you got your own daughter. Would you want somebody to tell you what you did for your daughter? You shouldn't have did it? I don't think so. I think you'd be offended, bruh. It don't take for Bronny to be my child. It doesn't take that. It takes me understanding as a father what you have to sacrifice sometimes to do. Y'all think this shit was easy for Bron to do. Nah, Bron's like, I don't care what my reputation is. I don't care who I piss off. I'm going to make sure my kid is set up. And he did the right thing, bro, because he could. But y'all act like I don't understand it, bro. Are y'all good parents or not? Are you guys good parents or not, bro? We're not even talking about what we're talking about now. I'm on one tonight. I'm on a whole different vibe tonight. I wish somebody would tell me not to take care of mine. I don't care what that means. If I could give my son a YouTube channel right now with the same amount of subscribers as me, you think I'm going to give a damn about what the hell y'all talking about? Hey, Shaq, your son got a Nepotism channel. The only reason why he has 10,000 subscribers is because of you. You crazy as hell, man. Crazy as hell. That's what I'm supposed to do. You think Will Smith wasn't supposed to set up Jaden Smith? Is Jaden Smith the best actor in the damn world? That's another one. Do you think Jaden Smith should have been the Karate Kid, bro? His first movie? Do you actually think that shit? Do you actually think that, bro? Do you actually think that the Karate Kid, one of the movies that I grew up on, me and Bill Holloway, a classic series, Jaden Smith should have been playing a Karate Kid in it with Jackie Chan? Do you think that? Put a 1 in the chat if it's yes. Put a 2 in the chat if it's no. Hell no. He wasn't good at all. But his father bought the rights to the Karate Kid. He bought the rights. Do you know how many other kids deserve that role? Do you know how many other kids deserve to play that role over his son who can't act his way out of a paper bag. Hell no. But he got it though, and you didn't say a damn thing. You were watching that shit just like I was. And you know why? Because I like the fact that Will Smith set his son up. That kid has not acted in nothing since. What has he done? He had a major movie role with Jackie Chan, and it flopped. That kid has not done nothing except wear weird clothes and do all of that. That's all he's done. Salute to him. But I'm just saying, he didn't deserve that role, bro. But he got the role, didn't he? Because his father bought the rights. And his father said what? My son is going to play this role with Jackie Chan. And guess what? He did. This shit's been going on forever, bro. But only the same people been calling the shots, bro. I mean, it's too many people. It's too many people I can name off the top of my damn head. You think Jamie Lee Curtis would have been in all those Halloween movies back in the days? Y'all know who Jamie Lee Curtis is? She played in the Halloweens. Come on, dog. The only reason why she did is because her father was Tony Curtis and her mother was Janet Leigh. She's the offspring of two kids of two superstars. Tony Curtis, one of the greatest actors of his time in the 50s, and Janet Leigh was in the original Psycho. That's her mom and her dad. Come on, dog. It's been going on. Stop trying to act like LeBron James invented this shit. LeBron James, the first black man to do that shit, and y'all didn't like it. That's what it is. That's why this is Matthew Shack Unfiltered over here. I'm going to say the truth. Didn't have no problem with it until you see him do it. Now it's a problem. She's iconic because she had a chance to be in that role because of her parents. Her parents were superstars. It can go on and on. Nicolas Cage. Do you know who Nicolas Cage's uncle is? You think his last name is Cage? No, his name is Nicholas Coppola, as in Francis Ford Coppola. That's his uncle, who did The Godfather. How you think he got in? Sometimes you need bricks, bro. He changed his name. Sometimes you need bricks. It's been going on. Don't come to me with no Bronny James bullshit. It's been going on. Charlie Sheen, who's his father? Martin Sheen. Who's his brother? Emilio Estevez. Come on, bro. Do we keep going? Ben Stiller, same way. Keep going. No problems, bro. No problems. No problems. Nobody's saying shit. Yeah, Nick Cage is the GOAT, but he got in because of his relationship with his dad. Because when he first started acting, he was Nicholas Coppola. He didn't start off as Nick Cage. He changed his name after a couple of roles. Let's keep it gangster. He went through his real name in Fast Times at Ridgemont High, another movie that me and Bill Holloway was loving when we was kids, bro. With him and Sean Penn, all of that, he used his real name, bro. How'd he get the role, dog? How'd he get it? You're an actor and your last name is Coppola. It ain't hard to get. That's like having your last name be De Niro and you show up at a damn casting call. My name is Leonardo De Niro, not DiCaprio, De Niro. Oh, are you related to Robert De Niro? Your name is Robert Pesci. Are you related to? Come on, dog. You related to Joe Pesci? Yeah, that's my. Don't play with me, man. Kiefer Sutherland's dad's Donald Sutherland. What the hell are you talking about? You don't get to say it ain't nepotism because they're good at what they do, but they got their shot because of their name. No, I never read Weird Scenes in the Canyon. No, I never read that story. I heard about that story, though. So I'm just saying, man, when the Bronny James shit comes up, dog, that's an insult. Y'all don't even understand it because you guys are tone deaf. You're tone deaf, dog. There's too many people. I said it in sports. I said it in entertainment. I could say it in politics. Who is just got put on Donald Trump's cabinet? Robert Kennedy Jr. Who's he related to? Who's Robert Kennedy Jr. related to? He's about to be in here running country in certain areas. You think he got there? If his name was Robert Kennedy Johnson, you think he'd be there? No. The hell are you talking about? You talking about Bronny James, a 20-year-old kid who can't score a bucket in the NBA? Y'all upset about that? A kid that's not doing anything to nobody? That's what your concerns about when you got all these other people getting ready to do all this other shit? Really? That's what you guys are doing? Nah, dog, I ain't going for it, man. I'm gonna call you guys out. You guys are full of shit. Like people don't use their names. The hell you got a name for, you don't use it. The hell, what do you have a name for, you don't use it? Your last name is Kennedy, you work at the grocery store, bro? Your last name is Kennedy, you work at the grocery store? You work at FedEx? Really? You're really related to the Kennedys and you're working at the dry cleaner? You're full of shit. Y'all full of it, bro. I'm tired of this Bronny James talk. Don't bring it up to me no more, bro, without bringing up everybody. You got to bring up everybody, bro. You got to bring everybody up. You don't get to bring up one person, bro. You don't get to do that. You guys are dumb. Y'all think I'm dumb. Y'all could be dumb all you want to, but you don't do that, man. You don't do that. When you're from a prestigious family, you're supposed to, bro. If you don't, you're not living up to it. See, Doc, you're not getting it. You're not getting it. He's in the Hall of Fame, though. That's after he already got plugged in, bro. Do you know Ken Griffey Jr. was the #1 pick in the draft in '86? I know. He was the #1 pick in the draft in '86. He wasn't the best player in '86. He was just Ken Griffey Jr.'s dad, the big red machine. What are you talking about? You're not getting it, bro. You're saying that they're good. It doesn't matter. It does matter. It does matter because if you were just as good, you'd have to work harder, bro. You have to work harder. You don't get to not work harder. You got to work harder when you're good and you have a name. Look at the guys that didn't have all of that and look how hard they worked. Look how hard they worked to get to where they are. Sometimes you have a name and it doesn't benefit you. Now they're clowning us. JJ Redick, you ain't no good coach. Exactly. His last name is James, though. That is the best thing that ever happened to him. Is that his fault, though? Now you guys are talking about he's just fortunate that his last name is James. That's his name, though. That's his name. Did he pick who he was born to? Like I said, a lot of you guys, man, you guys got problems, bro. You guys wasn't born with no silver spoon in y'all mouth. That's why y'all shit on people that was. Maybe you didn't work hard enough, dog. Everybody ain't evenly yoked. Sometimes it works to your disadvantage. Look at Michael Jordan's kids. If anybody should have been in the NBA, it should have been them, but they didn't have the talent and the ability, and they didn't have the drive, so they're not in the league. Did Shaq's son make the NBA? He's on there. He made it just now. Nah, we don't care about that, bro. We don't care about that. What we care about is what you initially said. That's what we care about. I don't care about the aftermath. I don't care about all that other shit. I care about what you said. You don't get to say a nepotism when everybody's nepotism. You don't get to say that, dog. What you're talking about is after the fact. Everybody used their name to get to where they got to go, and now we got to air them out. This one's not good. This one is good. This one, nah, dog. They wouldn't have all got in the door. You had to go through the process like everybody else, bro. Nah. It's not the same. It's not the same. Bronny's not playing over nobody. Connect is playing more than him, so that doesn't even work. Connect is shooting free throws right now, bro. What are you talking about? Bronny's not playing. Bronny is not playing over Connect at all. D. Bernie said, "Big bro, I got to slightly disagree on Marcus Jordan. He was good enough to play in the NBA, just couldn't deal with the pressure in front of him, living room, level dad's expectations. He wasn't good enough. Him having the physical talents and him not being able to deal with the mental part of basketball is part of basketball, bro. I mean, he wasn't good enough. Yeah, he had the physical gifts, but he didn't have the mentality to be in it. He didn't have it. And neither did his dad. His dad knew he didn't have it. Because if he would have had the mental, he would have been in there. He didn't have the mental. Look at what he did. The dude ain't mentally on point. I mean, how do you sleep with your dad's teammate's wife? How you do that, dog? I mean, come on, dog. How do you do that? I don't care what Larsa Pippen looked like. Bottom line is, that's disrespectful to your pops. You're out here making your dad look bad. That shows that he don't have it. Okay? That shows he doesn't have it at all. Don't matter if his dad's LeBron James. That's his dad. Is that his fault? It's his fault. When you see Barron Trump, when you see Barron Trump in about 20-something years being in politics, you expect that. Ain't nobody going to complain. You see Donald Trump Jr. and all them kids don't know what the hell they doing. Did they daddy know what they doing? But them kids don't know what they doing, though. They nobody saying nothing, are they? I just broke that shit down. I'm killing all y'all. All y'all that's going against me, you're getting smashed on. You're trying to tell me that Donald Trump Jr. and all those other Ivanka and all of them, they should be in politics, bro? You expect them to, you ain't gonna say a damn thing. What has Donald Trump Jr. ever did? He never ran nothing. He ain't never been an alderman in the city. He ain't done nothing. His father is why he's up there. And you know it. You know it. Without Donald Trump being those dudes, without Donald Trump being those kids' daddy outside of Barron, I think Barron is a genius. Barron Trump is different. Barron Trump is different. The youngest one. He's going to be some shit. He like his dad. Them other ones up there, y'all ain't said a damn thing. Y'all ain't said shit. You know I'm telling the truth. You know I'm telling the truth. Barron Trump is the one that's going to do something. What them other ones doing? Why they up there? I'm waiting for somebody to tell me they earned it. They ain't earned it. They daddy up there. And guess what? They should be up there. That's their daddy. Y'all ain't said a damn thing. That's the problem. That's the point. That is the point. The point is, y'all pointing at one kid and you ain't pointing at all these grown ass men. This man is not even 21 years old. This man can't even go in a bar here in California or nowhere else in the state. You got to be 21. There ain't no state till you got to be 18 no more. Bill, remember when we was 18, we go to certain states and we can go and drink and do all of that. California was 21. Go down south, I go to Florida, whatever. I could go to bars and all because I was 18. That man can't get a drink nowhere in the state, in the country. He 20, bro. You got grown ass men standing next to their daddies. Ain't did nothing. Standing on podiums and shit. You ain't saying nothing. Not a damn word. I never heard nobody say, the only reason why Donald Trump Jr. is up on the stage is because of his dad. Y'all didn't say that shit. You didn't even open your mouth to say that. You know why? Because you're not even conditioned to look at it. He's supposed to be up there. That's his father. Like Bronny's not supposed to be in the NBA. Same shit. But no, y'all don't like that. That shit irks you. It bothers you guys. Pisses you off. That's why you bring it up all the fucking time. But you didn't bring up that other shit. How old is Donald Trump Jr.? 32? 33 years old? How old is he? When is he going to do something? When is Donald Trump Jr. going to do some shit? Tell me. Is he going to do something? What's he going to do? Is he going to run for office? Is he going to do something? He ain't done nothing. Standing up there every time. He was standing up there 8 years ago. He ain't did nothing since then. Y'all ain't said nothing. Not a word. Not a word. I'm just saying, bro, don't come over here, man, and don't keep it fair. You're going to have a problem. I wasn't even supposed to be talking about all of this, but hey, man, since y'all kept bringing it up, I had to let y'all have it. I just let you guys have it, bro. You definitely got hit over the head. No, Donnie Jr. No, I don't want to hear all that. Y'all didn't say none of that during the election. I didn't hear not one person say the only reason why Donnie Jr. is up on the stage because of his dad. I didn't hear that one time, bro. Not once. Y'all didn't have that man's name in your mouth not one time, but you got Bronny's name in your mouth all the time. I wonder why. Is there something about Bronny that y'all ain't telling us? Something about how you feel about Bronny you ain't letting us know? Is there something about Bronny that y'all kind of digging? See, it seems like y'all kind of this kid's name in your mouth kind of an awful lot, bro. Just saying. Yeah, this game's a wrap. Go ahead, Russell. That was a good dunk. But I ain't watching this no more. Go back and watch SC. Yeah, man, but that riled me up, bro. I got pissed off with that shit. I'm just tired of y'all, man. Tired of you guys, man, just piling on one person. And you guys refuse to do it to everybody else. That's how I know y'all full of shit. Because you guys ain't fair with it. Y'all ignored what I just said. Y'all ignored everything I said and moved on to the next subject. Don't play with me no more with that. Don't bring it up to me no more. Because if you're not going to talk about it the right way, then don't talk about it, period. You ain't going to bring up none of what I say. You don't got no answers for what I said. I got it. I got the whole Jayhawks Colorado game recorded. I don't want to hear it. I'm done watching that. I'm going to go back and watching the USC and UCLA. Scotty's son does have a future in NBA. Scotty's son is balling. Scotty's son is balling, bro. But you don't think that Scotty's son was protected when he came to the Lakers? See, y'all don't know everything. When he came to the Lakers, do you know that he had to play with the dude that was piping out his mom? Do y'all know that? Did you know that he was on the same team with a dude that was piping his mom out? Y'all remember that? D. Bernie, you remember that? You remember that he had to pass the ball to somebody that was piping out his mom? You don't want to talk about that shit. Okay? You don't want to talk about that. All right. He said, yeah, Bronny ball, but he's first and many come to destroy a fair game. Nah. He ain't destroying nothing. The man is not even a threat. Okay? Bronny ain't destroying anything. He's on a bench. He ain't doing nothing. What's he doing? Like I said, all these other dudes did the same shit. Y'all don't keep that same energy, bro. But you don't get to come over here and say that shit to me. Say that shit to me, you're gonna find out. I don't play. Okay? I don't play that. Y'all bring up everybody else. But y'all ain't doing that. Don't matter. Doesn't matter, bro. Doesn't matter what he's doing. What matters is all the other people's names that ain't in your mouth. That's what matters. We've talked enough about Bronny. Can we bring up some of the people that I brought up? I think I gave you a long ass laundry list. Y'all don't even want to bring that shit up. Ain't nobody answering none of my damn questions. Don't matter. I'm not answering no more questions about Bronny. I'm answering y'all. I asked y'all a question. Y'all ain't answering it. Conversation's over. Conversation's over. I'm not going to answer no more questions about that one kid. No more. Because when I posted the question to you, you didn't answer it. I gave you all these examples. You ain't answered the shit. So guess what? I ain't got nothing else to say about it. Nothing else to talk about, bro. Don't bring them up to me no more. The next person that brings him up to me in a way I don't like, I'm just going to block you. I'm not going to talk about it no more because this isn't a conversation. When I asked you guys a question, y'all asking me more questions. Nah. Ain't Ain't gonna work. Ain't gonna work, bro. Ain't gonna work. Bring up all those other names I brought up. You ain't bringing it up because you know you can't. You can't bring it up. You got to stick to one person. But when I said, well, okay, we're done with that. Let's move on to the next person. Y'all can't do it. You can't do it. You can't do it. Okay. So since you can't do it, then I ain't gonna do it. That's it. I'm letting you know now. I'm not gonna talk about it no more until y'all acknowledge what I just said. I said a whole bunch of names. Y'all ain't said nothing. I even went to the politics and brought that up. Y'all ain't said shit. Y'all just sitting there, still talking about trying to justify why y'all haters. You just a hater, bro. You're a hater and just be a hater, bro. Ain't nothing wrong with it, dog. Ain't gonna kill you. You ain't gonna die. Just be a hater, bro. Just hate one person who benefited off of his name. Why you don't hate nobody else. Why you don't check nobody else. Why you don't question nobody else. Why you don't ask why this other person. Y'all just on one kid's back. And that's it. And you ought to be ashamed of yourself because y'all grown ass men. And some of you guys are parents, which makes no sense to me at all. That don't make no sense to me. How y'all can hate on a kid. Kid, guy's a kid, bro. He ain't nobody that's doing nothing to nobody. Y'all don't, I don't understand it. I don't get it. Y'all got so much vitriol for somebody who ain't doing nothing. He ain't doing nothing to nobody. But y'all, all these other people, y'all ain't got shit to say. Not a damn word. Not a damn word. And I'm the only person that's calling that shit out. Y'all got excuses for everybody else. D. Bernie said lots of people got joke about 1 trillion people after she left Scotty. She did. But her son had to play basketball with him. See, there's certain things, bro, when you're involved in kids, like the morality of it, D. Bernie. You're a parent. I know how you roll. I know how you are with your kids, dog. I know you'll put yourself in harm's way, wouldn't even think twice. Okay? Certain Bill Holloway, same way. Certain people that I know, I can't even fathom you not doing what it is I would do for mine. But to have your kid have to deal with what you did is worse. That dude had to play with the guy, I forgot his name, dog. I forgot the guy's name. He had to play with a dude that used to pipe his mom out, bro, and be on the damn, and he's trying to make the NBA. That kid couldn't even play. That's why he's playing better now, because they moved him. The Lakers did him a favor. They're like, hey man, we're gonna go ahead and move Scottie Pippen Jr. and get him over where he can prosper. You got to look at a dude every day, dog, that you know did all that shit to your mama, dog. Really? He ain't with her no more? And he did all that shit with your mama? It's people snickering, having jokes and all of that shit. Who do you think was protecting Scottie Pippen Jr. when he was on that team? All these smart ass, dumb ass people. Who do you think was the person that was protecting Scottie Pippen Jr. from all the jokes and all the ridicule? LeBron James was, because his sons were going to school with Scottie Pippen Jr. That's who was protecting him. That's who was doing it. That's not his kid. It's the same shit Jada Pinkett did with August Alsina when she was sleeping with Jaden's best friend. Same shit. Same shit. They don't got nothing to say about that, bro. You're talking about a kid who ain't did nothing but try to play basketball. Yeah, he ain't that good, but it doesn't matter, bro. The bottom line is he's out there trying. He ain't out there hurting nobody. Y'all got more energy for him than people who ain't did nothing, who's benefiting even bigger. I just told you these people. Y'all ain't got shit to say. Not a damn word. I'm not watching the Lakers no more. I'm done watching the Lakers. I'm watching this game. Like I said, man, I'm not talking about Bronny to none of y'all no more. Anything y'all talking about, y'all talking to yourselves. I just said it. Until you guys start addressing what I just said, I spent the last hour thinking that I was having a conversation with y'all. Y'all ain't got no conversation for me, bro. You ain't got no conversation for me because I just cooked all y'all when it came to that. I just told you guys. What's your answer for all the other people, including Donald Trump Jr.? Why is he up on? Was he on the podium for? What has he done? What has he done to be up there besides be somebody's son? What's he done? He ain't done nothing. Like I said, Barron is going to be the one that's going to be doing shit. Barron's going to be the one that's going to be running everything. When he gets grown, he's going to be running it. I can already look at him and tell that he ain't his brothers and sisters, bro. They're just up there just because. It's just like Diddy's kids before this whole scandal. And I know his name now. Diddy's name is now a punchline, but a year ago it wasn't. A year ago, his name was music royalty, entertainment royalty a year ago. It's only been like less than a year, pretty much like the last 8 months. What's his kids done? They ain't done nothing. What do? Christian Combs ain't doing nothing. Justin Combs ain't doing nothing. They're not doing shit. But they're everywhere, bro. Getting roles on Empire and all of that shit. How they get them roles, bro? They think they're better than these young actors that out here trying to act and go to acting school and do all of that, or are they just somebody's son? What are you talking about? I'm not. You know what? I'm just gonna block you guys, man. I don't have to answer any of you guys' questions. I just get your ass off my shit. Do you guys know this is my house? Y'all know that, right? Y'all know that this is my channel and y'all don't run shit. All I do is block the shit out of you. That's it. Anybody else? I've already blocked like 15 people. I just can keep going. I ain't got to talk to you. You get up out of here. You out too. Ain't nothing to me. Ain't nothing but a thing. I just block the shit out of you. That's all. So anyway, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and go, bro. Go ahead and finish watching this game. But yeah, I said what I need to say tonight. All right. And y'all got anything else to say before I cut? Okay. All right, man. We'll be here for the watch party tomorrow. But like I said, dog, this channel here, man, is about the truth, bro. It ain't about nothing else. It's about the truth. All right. So, you ain't down for the truth, you don't need to be here. All right, man. I'll holler at y'all later. Matt the Check and Filter.